Welcome back to Creative Crits for the season finale of yet another adventuring party.
Hey.
Before we get started, let me remind you to please like, subscribe, hit the bell, slap the cymbal, sound the alarm, and follow Creative Crits on our YouTube, our Twitch, or our Instagram. Be sure to join the Creative Crits Discord to take part in our rapidly growing community of gaming tabletop aficionados and get the latest updates of what Creative Crits is bringing to you. If you really love what we do, we'd be happy to see you on our Patreon so that we can continue to bring you these awesome games. The Kickstarter for the Mithril Armory for their dice spinner has ended, and it has been very successful with massive funding. However, you can still grab the dice spinner for a short while, so be sure to check that out. Today's episode, the season finale for yet another adventuring party, is episode 17, Out of the Picture. But let's get a good picture of where we might have left off to get to this far.
In the middle of a gigantic fight.
Yeah.
Yes. We're in the middle of a gigantic fight. Ditso has pressed his forces, which he charmed using Hornrim, using a Rod of Rulership, into the city. But only for our heroes to then have a counter-revolution push in of silverware, skiops, and every other disgruntled person that's been living in Sokietu.
And we learned what a silverware is.
We did learn what a silverware is. Our adventurers released the northern moon, Noon, which is now eclipsing the sun, which has been constantly the single day that society has known. But that sun is now setting.
Indeed. Yeah, and Anyface got jettisoned out of the painting by Johnny, who made him barf up all of the food that he's eaten since he got there.
Yep.
Yep. That was a lot of fun.
Anyface is kicked out at the moment. Ditso is trying to perform a massive ritual on his stage, which is center at the moment of all the commotion and conflict in Sokieti.
Oh, yeah, and the telekinetoscope's on the ground at this point.
Yep, where Anyface dropped it before being forcefully
and
from the painting.
Teehee's all silverwared out.
Yes, we've got a dangerous teaspoon now on the loose.
Yeah, the dangerous teaspoon blender. Don't get your fingers too close.
And Ditso himself is rigged up to a machine that was designed by Hornrim. It's currently trying to
messed with by Johnny.
Who is being messed with by Johnny. Johnny may have put a little bit of sabotage that we get to discover in this session.
Yep.
Is there anything else we're forgetting?
Just a tiny bit.
Well, I think
large Brie.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No,
we determined that did not. Yeah, so that's worn off since before.
I mean, we say that. I do think that since, like, canonically Brie, like, in knife size is, like, well over 6 foot tall, that is
a large
true.
knife.
Which is
yeah.
horrifying when you
Also,
consider that she's now, like, a liquid metal
I was
blade
going to say,
monster.
now she's like a freaking silverware.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's, maybe she doesn't need it. Yeah.
And
yes.
Anybody who's watched thus far, anybody who hasn't watched thus far has no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you have no idea what we're talking about,
what are you doing here?
Yeah, go watch the first.
You got some homework to do.
Yeah.
Or stay, and this will continue to make no sense, but we're
extremely
it might
entertaining.
Still be fun. Who knows?
It'll be absolutely
Maybe
chaos.
I don't know
your
what's
jam.
going on, and I'm here every week.
Join Alex.
All that's important
Alex.
is
don't know what's going on.
our
and enjoy
downtrodden
yourself.
good guys are trying to take out the bad guys.
Yep.
I think that's really simplified, Casey.
That's okay. Yeah, it's quite simplified.
I see good in Ditso still.
There was. There was.
Wait, when? I'm sorry. Did I miss that part of his tragic
before
backstory?
you all got
Let's
to him.
open this session with a flashback.
Apparently a therapy session. I gotta
child.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Oh
no!
Because session 17, Out of the Picture, will not start with the chaos and commotion that's happening in Pentiment.
No.
But instead rests upon a nice serene day in Reston. All the adventuring parties are out adventuring for the weekend, leaving the city of Reston in a rare state of quietude. People are moving about the streets, talking to their neighbors, setting their shops up, getting things back into order before you have the ranks of adventurers that bring back strange trophies and terrifying items that end up going to museum of assumedly magical items.
And so much body odor.
But in this particular time, it's all lined up where it just happens to be that every adventuring party, every single one, is out on their own quest. And it's quiet. This perfect kind of quiet that's been needed for Mr. Bodkin, who is a man that is currently up on a ladder, finishing the last coat of paint on a beautiful red building. And as he sets up the sign that says, "The rest in," he gives a deep sigh. Oh, when the first one burned down, I don't know what I was going to do. Everyone said I should have just moved on. But this is our livelihood. This is our way of staying. I can't just be burned out of every place and business that I run. And so I took all of my life savings, every bit, even some of the school funds for my children, to be able to reopen the Rest In for a second chance. Oh, everyone's doubting me, but as long as I have another go at this, I'm sure nothing bad could happen now. Meanwhile, in Pentiment...
I just want to say, as someone who's made an oath to stop learning from my mistakes, yeah.
Meanwhile, in Pentiment, Ditso is armed with this machine that is currently still working its magic along these arcane coils, clamped down on his head as power is ebbing and fueling from the crowd into it. Around the crowd, there is a host of Concotians still charmed that are now fighting off terrifying, metallic, liquid forms of the silver ware, now having gone actually where in the light of noon. Brie shines out brightly as one of those, but not before a massive burst of necrotic energy expels out from Ditso as he gives this horrid joke. And ends his turn. The initiative is on Brie, who at the moment will have to give me a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
For having just taken quite a lot of damage.
This is going to go real well.
How
So
close are you to me?
well.
Yeah, how close are you to Grant?
I was right up against... I was fighting Ditso. I'm right next to him.
Okay,
he's...
Yep.
Too far away.
So... Unless Grant's also right next to Ditso.
I don't think so.
I got
Grant is not. Grant is currently being corralled by a whole bunch of zombananas.
And you guys are going to love this. I don't even have any built for success dice to dump on this.
Oh,
I don't have any
no.
bardic inspiration.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to use my section inspiration on the first roll. So here we go.
Here we go.
What'd you get?
8.
Oh, man.
The DC is 15.
Yeah?
I'm aware.
Brie, you begin to shudder with this intensity. The light of noon shining down, and almost it seems like it's just piercing right into your body as you seem to be invigorated with retribution. However, you can no longer see the fine line between friend or foe. You must spend your action attacking the nearest possible target.
Then I'm really glad that I'm right next.
To Ditso. There it is. Whoa, you're looking a bit scary there.
She's aware.
She's aware.
I don't even know if I can talk. Probably what comes out is more of a terrible, metal grinding against metal shriek.
Yes.
I would imagine. So let's go. Let's see. First attack roll against Ditso. That's gonna be a big. That's gonna be a big.
Oh, big.
Big ol'.
Is that a big number?
A big number?
Big miss?
That's it's not a crit, unfortunately, but it is a 23
Ooh,
to
well,
hit.
you know, I've heard rumors that hits. So
Are the rumors true?
yeah, I'll confirm them for now.
Okay, good. So yeah, the first one's gonna hit, and that's going to be a 10 damage on the first one. Second
Nice.
attack
Ooh.
will be a 19, not natural.
That,
Is
that still
Wow.
hits.
Wow.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Unnatural 19.
Because you rolled a 23 before, right?
Yes.
He cast shield.
Oh no.
As this giant yellowish brown bubble appears up
Wacky
and around
waving
him.
inflatable arm.
Yep. Yeah. Waving around him. I like that even better. Yeah. Which blocks that second attack.
Also, that first one, I'm still getting used to the whole being a half warlock now thing.
Oh, right.
That should have also done 3 extra damage, thunder damage.
3
on that
okay,
first
yeah.
attack.
Thunder.
I forgot about that. And then the last attack, the hilt attack,
Whoa.
probably will not hit, but it's a 16.
Nope, that'll miss.
Okay.
That'll miss. That's fine.
He gets shield till the beginning of his next turn, actually.
Yo.
Well, that's rude.
I don't think I'm just guessing that in this berserk state, Brie doesn't care.
Yeah.
Certainly not. Certainly not. Anything else, Brie?
Get your attack. Got your bonus action.
Let's see. It doesn't seem like a great time to action surge. How much does second wind give me back?
D10 plus con.
10 plus con. Is that worth
Dang.
it?
Yeah,
That
you
might
I know
be worth
things.
it. I'm gonna go for that
Okay,
right
do it.
now, just
Okay.
so that because I don't want him to smack me and
Yeah.
like, out. Because I'm at 29 right now. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna. That's a bonus action. I already used my bonus action. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm done.
You are done. Then that means it is Hornrim's turn.
Yes. He sees a telekinetoscope.
Yep.
He's going after it.
It's about 20 feet away. I mean, yeah, you can walk up.
Yep.
You can grab it.
Yep.
It's right next to nobody right now?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yep. Hornrim has the telekinetoscope.
And
Pick it right off the stage as it sort of glimmers on all the chaos that's happening behind everything. You can still see Shimmer Pile sweeping over the top of the city at points.
yeah, he's gonna turn it on himself.
He's gonna turn it on
Turn it
himself.
on himself. He wants Johnny out of the fuck out of his head.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
So what does he do? What happens?
Interesting. Okay. So
I think it's Johnny's head, and this is more like an average
Yeah, this
session.
feels.
No. I had this suspicion a while ago. I think we had it backwards. I think that the body was always Hornrim's and Johnny's the person. I
We're
had
gonna
that
find out.
suspicion, but I didn't know how to ask it in game. Oh man.
Okay, yep, you turn it around. It still has one button left on it that hasn't been pressed. You press it down, and immediately there is this ripping, almost of 2 images laid over one another until they begin vibrating out of place and shifting out from one another. As you can see, Johnny distending and trying to fill a space around him, but having nothing around him to fill. Johnny hangs in the air, almost ethereal, barely present, but independent once more. Hornrim, you feel this intense catharsis overcome you, this peace of mind.
Finally, I'm free of that idiot. I think I'm the idiot. Seriously? You're the one who's following this Ditso. Literally, his name's Ditso.
Yes, point.
Well, at least we're winning. Yes, for the time being. Seems that my friends are turning the tide of battle, however. we'll see how this ends. And you see him, he'll go ahead and see here, Hornrim will cast
Does he have another action?
well, I was gonna say how telekinescope's an action, right?
It would be an action.
Okay, so then we'll do. He's gonna go ahead and out of habit, he'll go ahead and throw an acid splash on Johnny. But I don't know if that's gonna affect him.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Banana.
Can an apparition be hit by
Yeah. Okay.
acid?
He needs to do a dex save for acid splash.
But does he exist?
Yeah, for Johnny. Yeah.
What's Johnny's dex?
Johnny's dex is going to be the same as Hornrim's.
Which
so,
is?
We'll be fine. Let me find out. That's going to be +2.
+2.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
imagining,
so we're gonna modify this a little bit.
Imagining a scenario where like the acid doesn't actually hit or anything, but Johnny pretends like, oh god, what did you think was gonna happen? I'm a ghost.
It does hit. Johnny has just been released from a corporeal form. He is not used to it, and is just hanging there in the air as Hornrim sprays acid all across.
He's like, oh no, my corporeal form, my non-corporeal form, whatever.
Just go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, so it's going to be. Hold on. Pulling it up here.
Oh boy.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm actually excited to play 2 characters.
I was playing 3 there for a second. This got real complicated real quick.
I feel like you do this to yourself.
I did. No, I've been playing 2 characters like the entire time. It's just that.
That's fair. Now they just have 2 different bodies.
No, they just have 2 different bodies.
Kind of.
Yeah,
1.5 bodies.
Yeah, I was still fighting myself last session, guys. It was me fighting myself. So that was real interesting for a hot minute.
Just the best time as a player, you know.
Yeah, and it's just giving me all kinds of crazy vibes here. I don't know why it's not letting me find my character. I apologize. If you could look up Acid Splash for me, that would be the best thing to do at this particular point in time while I try and.
I got
You're
it.
gonna be rolling 2d6.
2d6, perfect. Okay, 1, 2, and then plus my spellcasting modifier, which is a +1. So that's going to be a 5 + 1 for 6 damage on Johnny.
Oh no.
Ooh.
On myself.
It is not very effective.
Oh.
Interesting. So it doesn't have as intensive.
He's a Pokemon now. Wait. Find a little ball to put him in.
The acid mostly sprays through him. There's still this
There we go.
sharp yell of pain that Johnny gives. But he's certainly been burned by acid much worse.
That's kind of his thing.
Yes.
All
right. So Hornrim, you move 20 feet up. You got the telekinescope used on yourself. Cast Acid Splash. You got 10 feet of movement left.
So Johnny is going to back up another 20 feet, and he's going to head towards the machine.
Okay.
And that would have been Hornrim's bonus action there. Johnny's going to turn to Hornrim and says, I don't think you have the guts. You might have the glory at this point, but let's test out how far you'll really go. And he's going to sit down in the machine.
Johnny's going to sit? So he has trouble doing that. You kind of hover in place, but you really don't have any of the important
he's going to
sitting
float
assets.
down into the float down.
Yep, he can float down in there.
Yeah, just sits.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of Johnny and Hornrim's turns.
But Hornrim does have the guts right now.
Yes, he does.
He owns the gun.
He's currently
the
possessing
physical guts.
the physical guts.
Yes.
All right. Then it's going to be the
What are you
Zombananas
talking about? Yes, I do.
who reach up their long peeling hands and start giggling in the moonlight that they're currently standing
Doesn't
within.
make it romantic.
So it's a Constitution save, I think.
But What, real quick? Did you say the bananas are giggling?
Yes. I mean,
No.
they are.
Why is that worse? I thought they were doing normal, like, zombie, like,
normal
sounds,
banana
and I'm
things.
just well, yeah, no, like, zombie sounds. They're undead bananas. Nowhere in my mind was I, like, thinking of these rotting bananas going, as they're going around.
Wait.
They're with
That's
Ditso.
so
They're going to be
much worse.
festive.
Constitution save for what?
For the moonbeam.
Oh, before they attack?
Yeah, because they start their turn in it.
Oh, that's right. Well, for them.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes,
So-
it's a Constitution save for the bananas.
Got it. All right. First one, that's a 15.
Let me find my
It's about
spell
giggling
DC real
bananas.
fast.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like, doing normal banana things, like sitting around and being a disappointing filler in smoothies.
15 will beat it.
Okay.
Yo.
The next one, that's a nat failure.
Nice.
People slip.
Making
That's a crit.
Dang.
And that's a failure.
I don't know how to
Yeah, two
insult
of them.
bananas.
All right.
I, like,
Roll me the damage.
Your butt of every potassium joke ever.
2d10.
hey,
Ooh.
you got a bunch of potassium in you, but you're so boring that you
Oh,
control its
3.
explosive nature.
3 damage?
3.
You rolled 2d10 and gave me 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do they take half if they succeed?
Yes.
Oh.
They take 1 damage if they succeed.
So,
Yay!
There.
Damage!
the disturbing giggling
Stays disturbing.
stays disturbing. It's only slightly
Less disturbing.
quelled by just the glimmer of moonlight. Actually, you know what? Except this one. Let's
Aw.
one on it. One of the zombananas does not look like it's having a good time whatsoever. It is just
Looks a
wilting.
little sunburned.
But all the others continue to laugh and giggle with that banana peel squeaking on
Oh god, I hate
banana
that
peel
sound.
sound.
Oh, stop. You're making it worse.
That's my job.
I know! It's a compliment.
But it's now, it is their
As an
turn.
irritation.
They are going to try and attack you.
Nom nom nom.
First zombanana attack.
Zombananas.
11?
Not gonna
No. I think I got. Oh, that's a 22.
do it. That'll do it.
22.
22.
Pew pew pew.
That is
So many thoughts.
9 piercing damage.
Oof.
As this zombanana pulls out a rapier that it has on its side, which looks like it was mostly just part of its costume dress, and just slips it right underneath your armor. That is another 22 to hit you.
Stop that.
That is 4 damage.
Oh damn.
Piercing.
Dang.
I'm guessing that I don't have brain space to protect people with psionic energy dice right now.
You have to use your action to attack anyone closest to you.
Okay, so this is not like the full-on berserk thing where I can't cast spells or like.
No, I don't think
Stuff
I don't
like
think
that.
it
It's
is.
Okay, so
It's not
so
going to
I'm
limit your
still-
reactions or bonus actions.
Okay. I'm
I got a
intelligent
16 to hit
still,
you?
Just
Not gonna
A
do
nat
evil.
1,
Intelligently angry.
Bent on cruelty.
a 13.
Nope.
One more. 10.
Okay.
The rest all miss you. But are just completely corralling around you, trying
All
to
right,
prevent
that's a
you from
total of
getting up.
13 damage. What's my DC for maintaining concentration?
Then that should be
It's gonna be half of whatever the damage was.
Okay.
Yeah.
or 5, whichever's greater.
Uh-oh.
Did you just?
We'll be right back.
You break the dice tower?
No, we got this. We got this.
Dice
This is the great part about this dice
suck.
tower.
We're gonna let him roll a different die.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna go with a slightly less jagged
Chunky.
edge.
Yeah, dice.
Less chunky.
And is it Constitution?
Yes. It's a Constitution check.
Oh man.
Dice stuck.
I was gonna laugh at that.
It's gonna be 15.
Yeah,
You got it.
All right.
Still up.
He doesn't want.
Cool.
Can I just say that
the dice
that,
gods
that
have
one
spoken.
die had better creative or better comedic timing than like all of us. It was like,
All right. Then it's going to be Sabo.
God, there's so many things I can do. I need some information. Where is Teehee?
Where do you want?
Oh no!
last I remember, Tiki was tearing up the machine or trying to.
Okay,
It's
so
very
that's
small.
that's
And-
good information. Okay.
It was trying to.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
It's very
metal on
slow.
metal just racket.
I assume I can see Hornroom still.
Yes, you can.
Gosh, okay.
You see a
There's so-
fog that looks like Johnny.
Yeah, there's a fog that looks like Johnny. God, there's so many questions. There's so many possibilities
Big
here.
fog.
Big fog. Big fog. Big. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna just go with something here.
That's good.
Yeah, something is
Chaos sounds good. I think chaos with a side of teehee sounds good. So let's enlarge teehee.
Enlarge D.
Yeah.
Oh no, my God.
Does that require touch?
No, I don't think that. Maybe. Hold on, let me make sure.
Probably doesn't.
I don't think it
If
does.
I'm remembering right, it probably
He's
doesn't.
too young to
See.
be responsible for murder.
Okay, so Teehee is going to grow into a much bigger problem.
Yes.
Mommy said I could be anything when I grow up, so I decided to be everybody's problem.
So Johnny is sitting there without a body and around the chair as the machine in front of him just suddenly starts having this web of metal grow and start just piercing and ripping away at the components.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No, this is not supposed to happen.
See, as far as I know so far, the machine. I don't know that the machine's been tampered with.
Yeah,
correct.
so-
No.
You're doing the best
I'm
thing.
doing the best I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see.
That audience, that's called not metagaming. Bravo.
I'm going to unsettling words on Hornroom.
On Hornroom, okay.
Hornroom, you just hear in your head, you made me have to be friends with any face. It was awful. Do you want to know how awful it was? And he just keeps going.
That's a sufficient distraction.
Unsettling words.
All
is just a
right, so
monologue.
that's a wisdom save, right?
No, that is
Talk
just. It'll just be you. I can roll an inspiration die to take away from your
From a next save.
From a next save. Yeah.
That's right. And is that the one where I? No, Dissonant Whispers is the one where I have to run away from you.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay,
You're good.
cool.
That one's a simple. There's a lot of things where I speak in people's heads. It's just my thing.
Anything else, Saber?
Oh God! Shut
I'm
up.
gonna move towards Hornroom.
You're going to move towards Hornroom. I think you were still the one that was farthest on the stage.
Probably.
So I think that would get an attack of opportunity from at least one Zombanana.
That's fine.
Do
They're
it.
just bananas.
Yeah, I think your odds are good. Never mind.
Just-
I crit you.
I knew it. I knew it. It always happens that way.
No.
It's the
So
minute-
great.
Look away.
Do I even have another die of that size?
Kill him.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you? Do I even have enough dice to kill you, Spade?
That's going to
I'm
be
not
17 piercing damage.
What?
Yes.
Dang.
Oh,
Are you down?
I regret this.
As this Zombanana turns and rakes you with these long,
No, you're
like, metallic
You're okay.
parts that are just shooting out from his fingertips.
Ow!
Claws your back.
Why?
More metal on metal.
So many noises.
Peel on peel.
This is a very uncomfortable place for your ears.
Just gonna close little flaps on the side.
So you'll move to 30 feet. You run past. Yeah, you'd be about 10 feet away from.
Cool. I'm good. I'm good there. Yeah.
Okay, that's Grant.
All right.
Oh,
I'm doing real bad, so gonna go ahead and burn my lay on hands to be slightly less bad.
Okay.
yeah, like a plan for sure.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and disengage.
Okay. They all took
this is-
Sentinel. Yeah, they win. No.
We're already doing bad enough. You know?
It says that for any NPC you can add a feat or you can add a race option.
They
If you
do.
pick variant human,
Wait,
then
do the bananas have feet?
no.
Oh,
No, they
see.
don't
Yeah.
have feet.
Yeah.
They'd be slipping all the time.
And then I'll use
Tripping all
my
over themselves.
Yeah.
remaining 15 feet to just close towards the stage and also drag the moonbeam up behind me
Okay.
as sort of a cover when they advance.
So
after.
kind of right behind you.
Yeah.
All right. So you're running from a spotlight of your own making.
Yes.
Impressive.
So I imagine these Zombananas as like banana guards from Adventure Time, but are they actually upside down so the peel is against the ground? Like
What were the ones that were in
They're actually they're
bananas in pajamas? That was actually pretty. Never mind.
It's worse.
It's worse, yeah.
They're actual zombies. They were real looking humanoidish people.
Oh.
That have been zombanaed.
Oh.
So they're
by
like
banana
composed of
necromancer.
multiple bananas.
It's like if you took the zombies from like Left 4 Dead,
Okay.
and you just
Yeah.
reskinned them with yellow.
With banana?
Yeah, with banana. Yeah.
That's terrible.
With banana texture?
yeah,
Yeah.
banana
Like,
texture
oh.
and everything. Yeah.
Like the laziest banana texture part.
So just any open wounds and stuff on them, it's just peeling back over
Yeah.
time
Ditso is
from
a lazy
oxidation.
modder confirmed.
All right.
That's it for me.
That's it. Then sadly it is Ditso's turn,
Oh, I forgot that.
which makes me very
Let's-
happy.
I'm sure it does.
It's fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine.
Wow, you came all this way just to try to stop another one of my shows. I've never had critics like this before. Now let's see. I've got an angry knife at me. I've got an angry Grant at me.
You've got a.
What the heck is happening over there?
You got
Kind of
a.
taps the side as there's still energy pulsing in. He's like, as long as it's still working. He's gonna point at Brie.
Oh boy.
As there is another twirl of this sickly green energy, and it's going to fire out at Brie. That's a 15 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
That's a
Okay.
miss.
Oh.
Good
I have
thing
an
I've got
AC of
2 of them.
17
I've always
right
got
now.
something up my other sleeve.
He says wearing short sleeves.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that
probably
hits.
will,
Yeah.
Not thinking about that.
But the second one was always there, so you know.
Wow, okay, so you're going to be taking 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
These are big hits.
I think that I will, as a reaction, expend one of my hit dice.
Okay.
yes.
To negate some of that. So I just get to roll a
Yep, you roll a hit die, add your con modifier.
Yep, okay. And I don't have a con modifier. My hit
We
die
should
is
get you one.
a D10,
Yeah, you might
right?
need
Yeah,
one of those.
D10.
It's D10? Yeah.
You have,
yeah.
and since you have a level of warlock, you have 1 D8.
That's true.
5d10, 1d8.
How many hit dice can I expend with this?
As
Just
much
one
as you
or-
want.
Oh. Do I have
Dang.
to say how many I'm doing beforehand, or can I just like?
Yeah, you'd have to
adding
keep
Plug
to
it
it.
away.
Okay.
That's not
Then I'll
enough.
do
but-
I'll do a
Still
D10
going.
and one of my D. I will do a D10 and a D8. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
18 health. Max out, buddy.
14.
Dang!
Nice.
Pretty close.
Yeah, that's real close.
Pretty close to maxed out.
Now let's see.
Yeah, and exactly negates that. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep.
see how this machine's doing. Ooh.
So yeah, Brie just laughs in metal grating knife at him.
I don't like that. You should stop.
I'm forced to agree with the terrible clown.
You know, never met a laugh that I didn't like, but I don't think that counts organically. All right, so yep, he made those 2 attacks. Let's see, do I have any bonus action? Oh, no. However, it seems that currently, as the machine is at the moment, there is still a wave of energy that seems to be passing into him, and part of his sickly banana skin seems to become more rejuvenated. Some of his bone features seem to become more pronounced.
Oh. I was
He
hoping
is regaining his strength.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be Bree's
Put
turn.
a stop to that. Yeah. Okay.
Kill him, Brie.
You got this.
Get him.
We have
One
Hornrim
shot.
to deal with next, so you know.
One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill.
I am going to actually. Did he try to get away from me at all?
He
like,
didn't.
Does he look like what?
He didn't.
He didn't.
He stayed right there and pointed and laughed.
So friendly.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to booming blade him, just in case he tries to make a run for it. Just in case. But
I don't think he's going to.
I don't think he's gonna. I'm just gonna.
Self-preservation seems like kind of messed up in this guy's head.
Slightly, yes. I'm inclined to agree.
We may have done that to him. You never know.
I spent all my
Maybe.
lunch money on magic kits.
I think he was messed up long before we found him. All right, here we go. Kicking it off.
my gosh.
I don't want to spend inspiration. So that'll just be a 13, which
Yeah.
I know does not hit.
13 does not hit, no.
At first I thought he said magic
Second.
cards, so that really took me back.
Attack.
Exactly where I went.
Also is not going to hit then.
Ooh.
I just know that.
Give
Do I
wizards the
spend my
responsibility.
inspiration to make that one hit? Oh.
We need things to be happening.
We know we're gonna need it.
We are going to need it,
Yeah.
but we do need things to be happening right now because
Yeah.
things are happening that are not good, right? Like,
No, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
So bonus action. That one's a 19. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So the hilt strike hits in that case. And that's a reroll because of Great Weapon Fighter. Do I still get Great Weapon Fighter when I'm in this form?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Okay. Then that'll be 4/8
It's all
damage
upside.
off of that one, which is pretty great.
How
So that'll be
much?
8 damage plus the 3 thunder damage from being a warlock.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Then I am going to action surge.
Ah.
That and then
More
I'm going to
fights.
take another attack action.
Hey!
And because I did check, the extra attack applies whenever I take an attack action
Yes.
on my turn. So that is another 2 attacks.
Yes, it is.
Not only am I
Ooh.
going to fight,
Oh.
I'm going to fight again.
Okay, that one is going to be a 14.
What class
to
are you?
hit.
Oh,
14 will miss.
Yeah, 14 misses. That though is a nat 20.
There you
so
Oh!
here we go.
Beep, beep,
Okay,
beep,
so that
beep.
will be 2. So do I roll twice or do I just
Yep,
roll once?
you
and
roll
double
twice.
Do it.
that? Roll twice. Okay.
You roll double the amount of dice.
Hey.
I like that. So that is going to be 14 damage off of that.
Ooh.
And then we're going to add on top of that a psionic energy die for just that little extra burst of damage.
Of course.
Um,
Slay
which
queen.
will be mine's a D8 now. So we'll chuck another 5 force damage onto that.
5 force. Okay, the force. Your force and thunder seem quite effective.
Yay!
However, the more mundane parts of your attacks.
Oh, sorry. That was actually 7
7.
force damage. I forgot to add my intelligence modifier.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good thing you got that warlock stuff.
Anything else on your turn?
Well, I'm out of actions entirely at this point, other than reactions. So no.
Well, he's not out of actions.
Oh,
Some
dear.
could call his
Naturally not.
actions even legendary.
Legendary.
No.
Yeah, they could.
So he jumps from where he's at.
Oh dear.
He vaults like an acrobat into the air as these tubes are still connected to his head, and he flips upwards and then lands on the very top of the stage,
Impressive.
above everyone
Does
else.
that count as disengaging, or do I get an attack of opportunity when he does that?
Oh dang.
Moves up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Ah dang.
Yep. So he
I've
goes,
seen
Get
better.
back here!
you know, I'm a big fan of music, but that's a lot of metal.
Ah!
Boo. No.
Just a rant surrounded by
laugh at
zombie
him.
bananas.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
Ooh.
But yeah, he flips up. He is now about 25, probably about 25 feet up. From the stage, it'd only be about 15 feet. And then it's going to go to the dual turn of
Yeah.
Hornrim and Johnny Dynamite.
So Hornrim's gonna turn to him and go,
Here we go.
not only are you stupid, you're insane.
What do you think I would hesitate for a moment to get rid of you forever?
Monologue.
You're sorely mistaken, and he flips the switch.
Hey!
Not knowing that Johnny has reversed the polarity on the machine.
Thanks, Star Trek.
Second of life.
Good monologue, Horgrim. Yeah, let's go into overdrive. As immediately there is this dullness that starts to overcome. Ditso knows immediately something is wrong. And instead of this energy being pulled in from the crowd, part of it is still being pulled in from the crowd, but instead it now seems to be taking the wide berth of that energy right out of Ditso and into the machine that is currently being ground into bits by an enlarged teehee.
What are you gonna do?
There's this.
Probably
It sounds
revel in
like a
murder with my
laugh,
cousin.
an attempted laugh, but it's just this wail that belts out from Ditso's mouth. As there's now this true annoyance in his eyes. He's broken his performance face. And you see some dire fear.
Ooh.
Anything else, Horner?
Not Hornrim, but Johnny
right.
is
Johnny, yeah.
going to, because that was Hornrim's action. Johnny is going to look up at Ditso, and he's gonna say,
I've seen some poor performances in my day, but I'd have to say I've never come across one that's made me feel so violently ill.
and he is going to cast Ray of Sickness on
On Ditso?
So that's going to be a single action Constitution saving throw.
That is a 16.
16. That was a 13 that he needed to pass. So
Dang.
he got through. He beat it.
Did he take half?
Nope. That's just one or it's an all or nothing spell, unfortunately. But
It's enough beams hitting him, man. You guys just don't make it comfortable. Just ruin shows. Every time he's just been trying to do one good show. You know, for
one good show.
I
that
don't
would kill
think-
literally
I don't think
everybody.
we were the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow, I don't think
Went
it's
off the
all on
rails.
us this time.
Really.
So that's the end of Johnny's turn then?
That would be Johnny's action. He's gonna healing word himself. There. So it's gonna be-
Okay. Interesting.
Good.
Yep. He's going to 2d4 plus 2 healing word.
Yeah, that would work. That would still work.
All right, and that's both of his second levels. So that's
Nice.
it. So 3 plus 5 is 5. 5 is
5 and 5. Hit
5
points.
HP.
Yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
All right.
Action, bonus action, and yeah, he can't move. He's trapped in
So
the
you
chair.
fire this sickly ray of sickness up towards Ditso,
Yeah.
and he seems to reach out for it. Like there's some magic, some essence that he can hold on to, as there's so much more being drained out from him at this point. And he catches a bit of that arcane magic and dumps it towards Grant.
no.
In this shimmer
Are we doing like a dance move thing where I then...
of sickly light.
Yeah.
Now, Grant, I'm going to have to get a wisdom saving throw from you.
That's my least favorite of the saving throws, I believe. You
Mine
know.
too.
No, intelligence. Intelligence is worse.
Oh, actually, yeah, wisdom's okay.
He's street smart. He's just dumb as a rock.
19.
19! That beats my 17! You are not confused.
No, God.
Hey!
I wasn't going to throw off even a little bit.
Wait, I take issue with this. He is confused. He's just
Yeah,
not
but that's
that
it.
Yeah, he would have been certainly
perpetually-
confused. He's
Yeah,
just
he's-
That's
uncertainly
my
confused.
secret. I'm always confused.
I'm always confused.
So he casts, and yeah, his magic just falters on you. As you kind of even just step just a little bit towards that light, and any bit of this necromancy just kind of just burns away instantly from your presence. He goes, come on! If I can't put on a good show, at least you all could.
I'm going to turn to the guy next to me and be like, have you noticed most of this guy's act is either old shtick or ripped off from Carrot Top? And I'm assuming Carrot Top in this world is some sort of horrifying sentient being. But
just
also,
the top half
I have
of
a
a
theory
carrot.
on where he's drawing some of his magic.
So there is a Concotian soldier there who's just as confused as you are. He's been charmed. He's been walked to a show that's now been canceled because of people assaulting the performers. He goes, I prefer Carrot Top any day. He's agreed.
He's not very good. Not very good.
Very good.
Not very good. Not very
Not
good.
very good.
Oh, that'll really drain his power. All right. Yep, you passed. So then it's going to be the Zombananas.
Yeah.
They are naturally going to run, trying to follow you.
Yes.
Only 2 of them will get the save. That's not. Oh, I got over a 15 for both those saving throws.
Yeah, both of those are going to save.
Okay, so still take half.
Come on, higher than last time.
Not hard. Yeah, okay. That's 13. Or 12. Sorry.
13. Okay,
No,
12.
12.
Oh, 12. Okay, actually, so the first one that steps in.
Spellcasting modifier to spell damage, correct?
No.
Okay, good.
The first one that steps in the light completely just begins burning and falls to the ground into this horrible pile of
Vegetable oil.
Yeah, vegetable oil.
Fruit oil.
The next one steps up, which means
Technically, it's a
another one can step into that light too. He'll also have to do the saving throw. That is an 18.
All right, do you want to roll
Nope.
damage for him
He'll
too?
just take the same damage. He's still up. The others are going to corral around you and see what they can do.
Oh dear.
That's a crit.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh, 13.
All right.
Piercing damage. That's a 12 to hit you.
Nope.
That's a 11. 12. That's a lot of bouncing. 7.
It's very random.
19.
dice.
Oh.
Meets it, beats it.
Gotcha.
Yay.
That one's gonna have to be with
Yeah.
its side attack, I believe. Yes. Okay. That's a d6.
I like that we're just letting you deal with all these bananas.
That is 4 piercing damage,
All right.
and that's all of them.
Shield. That's what.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So 17 damage. Let me roll concentration. Then
So that's gonna be 9.
Nine.
No, 8.
8. Yeah.
8.
You gotta roll a d20 and beat an 8, plus your Constitution save.
Constitution save is pretty good.
That's good.
That's good.
High probability. Let's keep it going.
I'm good.
Yep, we're good.
All right.
Still moonbeaming.
Still moonbeaming. And it is Sabel's turn.
Okay, as always, my turn starts with questions.
Yeah.
I need information.
Hornroom still has the scope.
Yes, he does. It has no more charges left in it.
You only needed the one.
Yep.
Do charges count as dues or undues or both?
Both.
Dang. Okay.
I mean, presumably it'll recharge over time.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Follow-up question. Pentiment Carrot Top. Has his star faded here as well, or is he actually like a big name?
Okay. Man. Okay. So that does change things. Okay. So wait. What was the second question? There was a second question, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
It's out of my brain.
Okay.
The answer was no.
So what you doing? Then?
Okay, so I think that we are going to. I can do my bonus action first, right?
Yes, you
yeah.
can. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Unsettling Words Ditso first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Tasha's Hideous Laughter Ditso.
So he's taking a penalty on his saving throw against the Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh yeah, but the
You
hideous
might-
laughter has got to be something different.
So I need a saving throw?
Wisdom
See
saving
what he's
throw.
done with spells. He throws your spells at me.
That is.
It's in
That
the
is
rules.
a
Throws
4.
the spells.
That's a 4? Okay.
for legendary resistance.
Yep.
So you'll pass
It's okay,
on
but
that.
you've used up another one of
Used
those.
up a legendary resistance.
Yes, actually, his last one.
Okay. Oh, dang. I should've-
Yes!
Oh, whatever.
And he now has to make a saving throw against the machine.
Welcome to the machine.
Said, hey, you are the
Great.
machine.
Anything else?
That was my bonus action. So. Oh,
You can still do the
yeah.
hideous laughter, right? Like,
What do you mean I should? What?
No,
you
he
said you were going to.
I don't-
use-
I
You
didn't
still
try
have the
this
unsettling words on him.
I have the unsettling words. It's on him. It can be used later.
Yep.
Okay, that's. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think that's it for now. I just remembered a thing.
that should be it.
That'll be good.
We've got all right here, and it seems like that is it. We'll be right back on to the next
Moving
turn.
on. I'm gonna look up something else while you guys are going.
No, you just royally messed him up
Yay!
Yes. Grant!
for his next turn.
You got 6 zombies on your tail. There's a stage of possibilities.
How far am I from the stage by now, having advanced?
Oh,
that far?
you're like right there on the stage.
How far am I then from elevated Ditso?
I'd probably say about 25 feet, but he's 15 feet in the air.
Oh, but okay.
And this does get you closer.
Grappling is
to-
an action, right?
Yes.
It can't be some sort
It
of.
can replace an attack.
Okay,
So if you have 2 attacks, you can grapple someone and hit them.
gotcha. Can't make it work quite yet. I'm just gonna go ahead, spin around, and I'll take my first swing at whatever my most damaged.
Yeah,
banana
sure.
Is.
You see.
You look like you're having a bad day. Let me end it for
Yeah.
you.
Let me help you with that.
All right,
Not bad.
that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yep.
That's a hit.
All right.
Oh, actually, hold on. It spends its reaction, and you don't know what it says because its lips are kind of missing, but it sounds insulting. It seems like these zombananas also have learned a few things from Ditso.
Oh no.
So that's a -3, so that is a 18 to hit. That clearly hits him.
Like,
All right.
The lack of lips really doesn't
I-
help with telling jokes, you know.
Well, I'll do it between actions. Just
Slightly more
noting, I'm
capable.
going to hit the hand after this attack.
Sure, yeah.
All right. All right. That is a 7 plus 6. So
Dead.
13. All right, he's gone.
Yeah.
Let's hit the hand. Show me the board. We are rolling a 7.
A 7. If I remember correctly,
I can pull it up on my inventory as well.
I believe it's psychic.
what
attack was it?
The damage type.
Hand.
His hand is.
Oh, yeah.
7 is radiant.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Against zombies?
All right,
Oh,
let's
Yas.
let's go ahead. Oh, wait a minute.
Yas,
This
queen.
this
Yas.
holy blue light begins giving off from your hand.
Got a
Yeah.
flashlight hand now.
Let's go ahead
Very
and
flashlight
next
hand.
most damaged guy, like worst looking guy I can see.
Yep.
We're swinging. We're rolling. That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16. This one's gonna laugh in your face the same way. That's -3. That's a 13. That hits.
All right.
Dang. Good
They're
hit,
not
good hit.
that good at telling.
All right. That
insulting
is a
jokes,
5
apparently.
plus 6, so
5
11
plus-
damage. 5 of that is radiant.
5 plus 6. That puts him 6 feet under.
Yeah.
Aha!
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Who knew that all you had
You've
to do
got
to take
4
his wings
more.
out was hit them?
All right, but also, and then last reaction, still gonna turn around to more of the crowd. But seriously, this guy's a hack. Boo! Ladies and gentlemen, boo! Boo!
Metallic screech
and there's-
intensifies.
There's just a war happening around you.
Yeah, and then I guess I'll go ahead and do another disengage, get up on the stage, re-pull my...
Disengage would be an action.
Disengage is a full action?
Mhm.
Ah.
It is.
However, you
If
just
you are
killed the
not
ones that
a
could
rogue,
attack you closest.
Oh, okay. So then I'll just hop on, run up.
Yeah. One attack of opportunity misses you. That's
Oh.
it.
Is this
And
going
I'm
to be
gonna go
grand
ahead and
stand-up
pull my
hour?
moonbeam over Ditso.
Oh, shoot. No, I think, I was going to say, no, this is a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action to move it. Yep.
It's bonus action.
Yes.
Oh, finally, the spotlight on his turn. Woo!
Oh,
Ah!
Toast.
It burns!
The spotlight.
He's not having a good time.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, but he should take damage as soon as it moves
Yes.
over him.
Yes, he
So,
does. As soon as he starts his turn in it.
Once he enters or starts his turn.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's going to be both.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice.
So that is going to be 10 radiant.
And I got a minus your die. Yeah, I failed the saving throw. 10 radiant.
Yep.
He's being drained of his power. This seems very effective. Okay. And now it's his turn. Right? So I have to roll again?
Yes.
Yep.
That's an 8.
All right.
All right.
Killer. Oh,
Literally.
right. That 17,
Literally.
baby.
It's burning.
Burn, baby, burn.
Not everybody was made for the spotlight.
I think something's wrong with the machine. I always said I wanted to die in the spotlight, but I don't know if this is worth it.
Too bad, so sad.
So then what can he do?
What could he do?
What can he do?
We are
Move
bullying
out
him
of
a little
the
at this
spotlight?
Yeah, he'll step out of the spotlight. But that he would never want to step out of the spotlight.
Somebody look around for one of those hooks.
Ooh. And then push it back in.
Oh yeah, like a cane, like.
Well, first I need to make a saving throw against the machine absorbing his power.
Now, is this where the unsettling words are going to come into effect, or?
We already used them, and I did roll a crit. So he's still holding himself up. Although he's definitely looking like he's wavering at this point. This machine is doing him a number. He's going to try to... Two options here.
So many options.
Okay. He is going to begin laughing, obviously heavily in
Novel.
pain. It's not even, you can't even fake it at this point. But his face lifts up like an image into this horrible, gruesome smile, and then belts this terrifying cackle. I am going to have him cast Fear. I need each creature within 30 feet to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, dang. All right.
Or become frightened.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
I'm going to use my session inspiration to not roll a 1.
Okay.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
Gosh, should I use mine as well?
I mean,
Well, that's still in the 5, so that could have been better.
Do I care?
Johnny's not too worried about being afraid. So we'll go ahead and say he got a 5.
Okay. You gotta beat a 17.
Yep.
Otherwise you're
No!
frightened. You beat it?
I don't get it.
Wow. So he goes,
Ignorance
if I
is the
can't be
shield.
enjoyed, if I am not going to be humored, then the best I can do is fear. And there's screaming as people rush away from the stage. And as people are rushing away from the stage, he seemed to have wanted something to happen with Machine, but it just takes away less viable options for it to pull from, as it only now has Ditso nearby to pull. That is all he can do for his turn, which means it is Brie.
So I am frightened.
You are frightened, so you have disadvantage
Wait,
in all
I got
attack
up on the
rolls.
stage. Was I within 5 feet of Brie? 10 feet?
Probably.
How big is the stage?
Could have been. It's probably about 30 feet long,
Oh, okay.
about 20 feet deep.
Okay.
So what would you say are the odds that we're within 5 feet of each other now?
I don't know. What would you say the odds are?
50-50.
50-50?
I'm okay with 50-50.
Above or under?
Although I will say,
High or low, Brie?
be careful. High.
Yeah, you don't want to get too
Oh,
close.
it's
to
probably
it.
not really going to matter, but we should find out.
It is low.
Okay.
Grant is not directly near you.
All right.
That's not the
That's
worst
probably a
thing,
good
though.
thing.
Actually, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But
if you were,
he is still the...
I'd be attacking you.
The thing is, I think he is still the closest thing
Yeah.
to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But you are frightened, so you have disadvantage in all attack rolls. While in the
Okay.
presence of your fear.
Hooray! Whoa.
Hooray!
Hey, whoa.
Yay! Aw.
Yeah, I think the state that Brie is in, it like the fear just amplifies the berserkness into like that animalistic kind of, you're afraid you're backed into a corner,
Yep.
and so everything just goes absolutely out the window in terms of logic. So yeah, Grant's approach probably does come across as a threat, and I think that's
Yes.
probably apparent to you, Grant, as Brie sort of turns, and I don't
Uh-oh.
know that she's got eyes in this form, but if she did, you'd feel them on you, looking very
Dear.
Yeah.
intent.
She's staring
Oh.
daggers at you.
Yes.
He.
Yeah, something's wrong, so she's gonna lunge at you with that metallic screech.
Ooh.
Better do something about it. That's a 20, not nat to hit.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
you're frightened.
it's still a 20, not nat to hit.
No way.
That's
That hits me. That gets
Oh,
me.
no.
Not good.
I have to re-roll that. God damn it! God damn it! Oh no! I'm assuming that I have to act in full faith of trying to do damage.
You
to
do.
him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
In that case, that's going to be 12 damage plus 3 thunder damage on that hit.
However, you still have access to your reactions.
True.
You have
Does that
been
mean
pressed into the back of your mind as the fervor of noon has taken over you.
Yeah.
But you're a psionic character. You're still there. You could try to lessen your impact.
I will actually. I think I'm gonna try to like psionic shield from whatever back of my arrows will exist.
Cool.
I'm
So-
confused.
You should be.
You
are
can
you
block
not?
5 of that.
Okay. Actually, that helps.
Good. And you do not have an action
and then I have
surge.
to attack you again.
Oh yes, there's a second
Sorry.
attack.
Yep. this is
Oof.
it's 24 to hit.
Oh.
It's disadvantage on that one too.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Oh my
So
god.
got me.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I don't mean to kill you.
That's only 7
I'm
damage this
sorry.
time. I don't have another reaction to block.
That's all right.
All right.
All right, so that's 17 for concentration. Half of that would be 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action actually to do my to not attack, to do my second wind, and recover that health.
Okay.
All right. Concentration's still up.
Wow.
Amazing con saves here.
Whew.
It's rough, guys. Everything's rough right
Recovered 8 health for not bad. Thank you, Andre. Okay,
Dang.
that's better. So yeah, that will be the end of Bree's turn.
All right, then it is Hornrim and Johnny.
Psycho Bree's turn.
now. Johnny, we'll say Johnny gets to go first, and he's now afraid
Okay.
of Hornrim or of Ditso, so he's not gonna take his attack on him. He's going to instead turn on Hornrim. And
I love how the infighting you did the whole season has
Yeah.
now become
actual
mechanical.
fighting.
Yeah.
And he's going to Hornrim has all the items, so he can't do the free action there.
Mhm.
But he will turn on Hornrim and go, "Gotcha." gotcha! And he's going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at Hornum there.
Classic.
Yep.
I am totally imagining him doing the finger guns as like Tasha's Caustic Brew comes out.
All right,
Gotcha.
so Hornum's going to get a dex save of 13. And rolled a nat 1.
Whoa! Double the dice.
Double the dice. All right. We got this. All right. Let's see here. 2. So it's going to be 2d4.
That's right, Johnny. Melt your prior body.
Yay! All right. And well, sorry, you said double the dice, so it's going to be 4d4 here. So
we got 6.
6 and another.
Ooh,
Dang, 7.
6 plus 7.
6 plus 7, and that's gonna take Hornum out.
Hornum drops to the ground.
I'm confused.
Which is great because Hornrim was about to turn the machine off.
Yeah. And
So you see Hornrim
that would have helped me a lot.
trying to pull across the stage towards the machine as he just collapses to the ground.
So that's it. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it's Hornrim. Johnny will move over to the body and start hovering over it, waiting.
I get my 4 attacks against you, Grant.
Yay!
Oh, are these the Zombinans?
Yeah.
Have them roll for Moonbeam, baby. Oh, well,
No, they're not. You've got it on
we got it
Ditso.
up on Ditso. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
What? Oh, actually, thanks for reminding me. I gotta roll these for other reasons. 2 of them still exist as 2 of them crumble apart, falling into different parts of vegetable oil and peel. There are 2 near you that will try to attack. What did I get? What is that? Does a 15 hit you?
No.
A 19.
Beats it.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
What are you at?
Oh no.
I'm guessing you're at like single digits at this point.
That's 4 damage.
I'm up!
The Zombinana did as best as it could, but it couldn't do much.
Oh.
It tried so hard.
Ditso, however, is going to spend his last legendary action. He only has 1 now.
I thought the last one was his last one.
No, it was, legendary.
It's a new turn.
Something.
It's per turn?
Yeah, you can do it at the end of anyone else's turn. You can spend. You can do a legendary action.
Oh, I forgot to.
If you have the points for it.
I forgot to roll death save for Hornrim.
Hey,
Up.
Make
he's not dead.
An 18 against you.
No!
So a beam of necrotic energy that seems like it just saps Ditso more than it hurts you, just flies right over your head and shatters a Concotian right behind. That's all he could do, is try to do 1 flourish attack. Okay. Saba. I'm afraid it's your turn, and you're afraid.
So,
run.
Hornrim's down. That makes me kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah.
Then I remember that I got this mandolin earlier, and I kind of want to show it to Grant. So I pull out the mandolin and I go, Grant, did you see the mandolin I got? I'm gonna play it a little bit, just a little ding, and he's gonna get protection from evil.
Okay.
That's nice.
Nice.
Things have disadvantage on attacks on you.
Undead, fiends, things like that.
Apparitions,
You
all
cannot
that
be
stuff.
possessed or charmed.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to Healing Word at a level 3 on.
Oh my god, thank you. 3 hit points, baby.
Yay!
Yeah, Brie might have killed you next time.
So that is 4, 5 plus 7. So that's 13. No,
12.
12.
12 HP.
I'll take it.
Back. Nice.
Yeah.
Back in action,
Not
baby.
a bad heal in the middle of a battle, especially when you're level 5.
And then.
Or 6 right now.
6.
What is Teehee doing to the?
Teehee is almost completely mangling this thing. It's a miracle that it's working at this point. You can see several of its tubes are just kind of just away from the rest of the hull of this machine that's just shredded.
Like flopping.
I'm gonna just after that.
It's a test right now. Which one's going to die first, Ditso or the machine killing him?
After seeing that Grant's doing a little better, I'm just gonna be like, okay. And look over at the machine and it's being destroyed and be like, okay, my job's done here.
Yes.
I wish I could just play music and get away with it.
I mean,
says-
It is easier than comedy.
yeah, people tend to just generally like music, you know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it for
then
me.
It's Grant.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it Ditso first?
No,
it's
Sabel, then Grant.
Oh, that's right.
It's your turn.
Oof.
You might want to get away from Brie. I'm gonna just.
Or help me unberserk. I actually don't know under what conditions I get to unberserk, so.
Oh, let me look it up. You might have already needed to.
Go
Yeah,
unconscious.
it says a lot that I didn't even bother to ask about how much I was enjoying that.
That's my bad.
Just so mad right now. It's fair. Your entire world.
Until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. That's gonna take a long time.
Oh,
time. Yeah, you might want to get away from Brie. Oh.
However,
Someone
Brie.
needs to put me in the bottle.
Yes, I was just thinking that.
Sorry, it's not a bottle, it's my sheath.
Your
which is
sheath.
now tiny.
Your sheath
Yeah.
is still
someone
gleaming
needs
a
to
bit
put
with
me in my
moonlight.
sheath.
Cool. So yeah, that's the answer. But now it's your turn. Has nothing
But
to do
could
with
you put that together?
Yeah, you put it together.
Wait a minute.
Also, I'm right next to two bananas. She's right next to two bananas. I could be less next to the bananas.
You could be
than
and
she
they
is.
would still be next to the
Yep.
Brie.
I think I'm going to go ahead and disengage from everybody.
Okay.
And just do some little, like when William Shatner would somersault in Star Trek, just some really, really conspicuous, slow getaways to try to make some distance so that I'm not the closest thing.
I'm totally imagining like the Dark Souls like jump roll,
Alright.
jump roll.
Don't mind me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
So you're rolling away, getting as far as you can.
Yes.
End of your turn?
Yeah, actually, that'll do it for me.
Okay, that's great. This has a range of 120 feet.
Oh no.
You're just going to leave me in this state after everything
Wait,
I've done?
start of his turn?
Yes, start of his turn. Except this is a legendary action.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire at you. I have disadvantage because he's undead. Oh, that's an 18 to hit you.
Does not hit.
Kirk somersaults, baby.
Yeah, that was it. That was a energy at you, and then his turn starts, and I've got a lot of saves to make.
Yep.
That is okay. That's an 18.
That's
Con
gonna
save.
have the damage. If it's not, well, yeah, half the damage hopefully. That is a 13 damage.
13.
Radiant.
Okay, it's still working really well. And then I have to roll against the machine, absorbing all of his essence. That's a charisma save. He just took radiant damage.
I do not find it convincing that this guy has a positive charisma modifier. Every single interaction has been unpleasant.
So
Sometimes that's how it works. There's like an uncanny
I
valley
always
of
think
charisma.
of like
that
charisma as more like presence, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can't ignore him. So
you can't. But soon you will.
Oh no.
He released that bolt of energy. His face is still hanging in the air. He's got all this magic that he's been spreading everywhere. And it seems like it's finally been spread too thin. As his skin begins to stretch up against his bone structure, and his eyes begin rolling back. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I hope I can come here back sometimes. You've been a great crowd. As he disintegrates before you. This this yellowish energy just being vacuumed right into this machine that is on its last leg. And as soon as Ditso absorbs into it, Teehee finishes shredding the rest of it.
That's my cousin!
The Zombananas plop to the ground. Most of the Concotians around have no one paying any attention to them. Ditso's clothes are just sort of floating in the air and fall into the chaos. And you are no longer frightened.
Dave.
I was never frightened.
Yeah,
I was confused.
you were.
Who's the farthest away? Give me a perception check.
First one.
I mean, I was like, what, 15
I was gonna
feet
say,
from him?
I think I'm
Same
the
was
farthest
the
away
farthest
because
away.
I started walking along.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 so you're closest to the crowd. Please give me a perception check.
14.
14. So this battle is still happening, but it's kind of stalled. You still have the silverware that are just completely knocking things down and attacking some Concotians. But most of the Concotians that were fighting with Ditso now have no one charming them. They sort of just stand there, confused. Except for one, you notice. One of them darts to Ditso's belongings, reaches in and palms what seems to be a little vial, and begins running through the crowd.
Hey, we
up
killed
to
him.
the
We get
stronghold.
dibs.
Yeah.
We get dibs.
So
Wait, so he goes
when
to
that
the body?
happens,
He goes to the clothes that are left.
Okay, so as he's moving towards the body, well, as he's scrounging in the body, because I assume, I'm gonna I'll yell over to Grant and well, Brie, because I don't know that Brie's berserk
here's
still.
the thing.
Uh,
I think that guy will end up closest to Brie for her turn if he goes for Ditso's clothes.
At the moment, Ditso was up top.
yeah.
So when he disappeared, his clothes,
Right?
fell, kind of just dispersed around him.
Okay.
So this one was already in the
Zombananas are
crowd.
gone.
This one was already in the crowd, ran over, and is now snatching something out.
Grant, follow him.
Misty step.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay,
On top of it.
Hi!
He's literally on it.
you're there. It's Jeff.
Just like Janet from The Good Place. It's like, hello.
Oh! What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Pretty good. What? I don't mean to be hard about this, but
Sure.
general rule is we killed him, we get dibs.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like I've had like a head in my voice in my head, a head in my voice for the past several hours, and I just remembered what I was supposed to do, and I'm supposed to be taking this right here.
What is it?
He has a small vial of what looks like yellow paint.
Yeah, but
Hi, I'm still berserk.
He drops it in as it's closed and falls in, and he goes, "Sorry, Grant, I gotta go," and starts running away.
I'm gonna chase.
You're gonna chase him? Okay. I want to know if you were just gonna cut Jeff down right here.
No!
Right now.
Suck, Joe.
So,
Hi, I'm still berserk. What do I do?
the thing is, going into your bottle, is that an action?
It is an action.
It's an action.
I cannot,
Someone else has
I
to
gotta
do it.
attack. If somebody commands me, like if you succeed a command test against me to make me go into the sheath, then that'll work. But otherwise, I'm still just going nuts.
She's just gonna go ham on
Yeah.
the villagers.
We've got to find a way to prevent that.
Are we in
It's
combat
out of
right
combat now.
Okay, yeah, so because Brie is in between me and the Jeff events, I will move towards Brie. And
Does Horner need to finish his death saves?
Hornum's gonna be there. Would Johnny let him die?
I think he would. I think he would absolutely let Horner pass
Then
away.
I don't think there's need for us to waste it on the death saves.
Okay.
Hornrim's
Oh.
there on the stage as everyone else is dispersing around.
Oh no.
so Johnny will let him die. I don't know that Sable will let him
Okay.
die.
Ooh, okay.
But I gotta
Well, this
finish
is gonna
one
be
thing first.
Sure.
We gotta deal with the Lord of Pain over there first.
Yeah. So as I approach Brie, the sheath is on your side.
It's tiny now, so I think it's actually it became tiny when I got the Pact of the Genie, which is actually a pact with the Noon.
Yep.
So I think it's like, you know how in Kingdom Hearts there's like little charms that hang off the swords. That's what it usually looks like, and I think it's now like an earring or something.
Okay.
Probably, or a necklace.
But you could still get inside of it feasibly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would just liquid metal into it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start singing a lullaby to Brie, like time to
Sure,
go to
that
bed.
sounds great.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what do I need to roll? So what do I roll? For
Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay. Brie, go ahead and give me your wisdom saving throw at advantage.
At advantage, that's a 10.
10 is enough to beat it. You're able to calm Brie.
Yay! I got Brie in the thing, I guess.
Hey, big guy.
Yep, this horrible chaos
Sun's
of
going down.
all this battle happening around you is instantly cut away from this beautiful lute music that you remember so fondly of Sabo playing to you before. And you now
Do I
realize
drop in?
Ditso's gone.
Yeah.
He's been eradicated. And you all see Grant booking it behind a Concotian that is running up the stone steps towards the stronghold of Sokietu.
This is a little bit of a situation where, like, your dog's looking at a bush and something runs out of the bush. I'm not really sure what's going to happen when I catch the car here, guys. So any advice?
And as
How
you're
far away is he?
at this point, if you've
Dashing?
yeah, you're dashing, so he'd be over 100 feet away.
Okay.
And it looks like all the other Concotians aren't fighting back because they were charmed. The only ones that are fighting back are the ones near the stronghold. So immediately you're chasing after Jeff, and there's Concotians going for you, and you're just pushing them over and going for it.
I had a family!
It looks like the battle for the greater city has been won, but the Emperor is still held up in his stronghold.
So as far as Hornroom goes, I'll walk over to his body. I'm going to pocket the telekinetoscope.
Okay.
And then I will stabilize him with cure wounds.
That would cure him.
Oh, a healing word? Will that cure him?
It's a medicine check, typically.
Oh,
you
I'll
have
just
spare the
medicine
die.
check. Yeah, let's just medicine check. Yeah,
Go ahead and give me a roll. You might kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I have a +0 on medicine.
Oh, crap.
So that's 2.
Oh!
No!
Yes! Yes, Sabo! How many did he... has he failed any yet?
One.
One pass.
One pass, no failures.
No failure.
Okay, he fails 2.
Whoa!
Just breathe, damn it, breathe.
As you come up and start slamming him with your metal hands.
Bam, I don't really know how organic biology works, honestly.
It's not looking
The
good.
constructs never figured that out. I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah, I usually use music to heal things, so yeah, physical healing.
Okay, so I'm chasing.
Yeah.
Jeff, I'm only going to give you another second to talk this out. Stop and talk this out.
I'm sorry, I don't have enough a second to talk. I've got to use all of them to run.
Compelled duel.
Compelled duel.
Oh, shoot.
No.
Fight me. Fight me.
Sure.
Sure. Oh no, Jeff.
That's a 14.
What's the save?
14.
He beats it.
Okay, well, I'll keep chasing.
I don't have any time for that.
I'm
I'll
also
recast.
chasing
Would
after
like
them
to
at
say
this
hello,
point.
goodbye.
Before you do, as you're running, you see the Emperor's Concotians up on the walls. You're coming right up to another gate, the front gate towards the stronghold.
I'm with him.
I don't think he is, says Jeff.
Really?
It's Grant. Let him in.
Told you.
Oh, right, because he thinks that it's...
Oh, I'm getting way over my head here.
Yep. So, as Jeff is running, you start to see him running very fast. Almost like, and you see a bit of his liquid drop as if it's been used.
Oh no.
He's running at an expeditious retreat away from you, which is a spell in D&D. He's allowed to dash twice on his turn, so he's getting pretty far.
Oh.
200 feet just...
He'd be about 120 feet away from you.
Brie, are you giving chase?
But you're also now running up the steps towards a stronghold. You can see there's a number of Concotians, but on the wall there were enough to make it seem like they were holding this place up. You step through the walls and into the inner courtyard of the stronghold. There's almost no one here. The place is dead, deserted. And you have the actual stronghold of Sokieti in front of you as Jeff is running up and opens the door and slips right in.
That was weird.
Guess I'm gonna go let myself in.
You're gonna let yourself in? Great.
Utter silence.
So, I think this makes sense. You're trying to save Hornrim.
Yeah.
Johnny is busy not having a body.
Yeah.
And also being proud of the thing that you made is absolutely wrecked, but it worked. It worked entirely. Yeah. Brie has shoved herself into a sheath.
So that was what I wanted to ask.
Yes.
Did I end up going into the sheath,
No, that's
or did
true.
I just calm self
That's true.
after the
You're just calm. So in fact, the thing that you'd probably be wanting to do is trying to help with. You can see.
I wanted to start chasing after Grant immediately.
But you can also see the seasoned veteran there with a lot of the other silverware. He looks like this massive
Season.
Imagine a frying pan that's just been frying panned and is now liquid form, raising and folding in the air. He's helping command the silverware back into some organized units so that you can press on into the stronghold. So the only one here
I just saw Grant go in without backup. I gotta go help him.
Yes. So ironically, as everyone else, the guards are going to draw their bows at a whole bunch of liquid metallic elementals that are coming up to assault.
So I have an idea for this
'Kay.
to get past them and the walls. But I need to know exactly how far away I can be from my vessel and still enter it.
I think you still have to be within 5 feet, but I don't know the ruling on that.
It's important for my plan. And
Because you have catapult, don't you?
Just huck it.
I was gonna eat it.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Rule of coolness.
So Brie will take off her vessel, catapult it up and over the walls of Sakayatu, and then the next time she gets an action, she will go into that and then pop out of it wherever it lands.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, you're flying over. Some of the Concotians are trying to react, but they don't seem very committed to it.
Can you call to me as you're flying through the air?
Well, no, because I'm inside of a sheath.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
So she's gonna
after
see
the
a
sheath hits the ground, it'll
I was
just be
just
like,
hoping I
ding,
could,
ding, ding, and it's a little it looks like a sheath charm now, just like a little,
Yeah.
because it's supposed to be small. So it goes like ding, 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 and then.
But Grant, you're at the
Liquid
door
metal
and you're deciding to let yourself in.
Yeah.
You push open this very tall door. Your strength's good, so you just push it open and slip right in. You now stand in the throne hall, where at the very end, you can see this is where everyone has been. But you don't find as much soldiers as you were expecting. You see a number of Concotians that looks like they've been here for quite a while. There's a ton of different scrap and bits of fabric and vats of what looks like just refuse that's been poured away. And there's a series of probably about 100 Concotians here that have workmen's outfits, aprons and whatnot, that have just been completely covered in splotches of paint. You see on the throne in the back Now his true full form, not the simple small vial that he meets others and conducts business with amongst his empire, but you see the 40-foot tall bottlage of Emperor Poisson de Vile sitting there on his throne with 6 elite Concotian soldiers ringing around him. And behind him, you see a painting.
What?
Ah, Grant, I should have assumed it would be you that shows up first. I'm glad that you're not missing this.
Can't imagine what led you to make that assumption. Have we met?
It's me, Emperor Devile. I usually meet you in smaller vials. I'm much thinner from far away.
Not great at object permanence. So,
You know, if there's one thing our party can do, it's suck like all the dramatic danger out of any villain's like attempt at a monologue. So you show up and look too stupid to hear it. Like
having catapulted yourself in, Brie, you'd be slipping in here pretty soon right after, and you'd be seeing all this same such stuff. At which point the Emperor goes,
And Brie, thank you. Thank you for coming this far. And for truly giving me the inspiration for what I'm about to do.
Uh-oh.
You said I have no place here in this world, in Pentiment. No place ruling it. And I have to say, like I did back in the dinner hall, I agree entirely. Pentiment is better off without me. And I am surely better off without it. I appreciate you all having enlightened me to the fact of my situation in this little realm. And I'll be sure to take your recommendations for the first places I'll be going first in yours.
a curtain is pulled from the painting behind him, and you see purely illustrated in this painting the city of Reston.
Oh no.
At which point he raises up this slab of paint, which seems to have just the same petals as the one of Pentiment in your world up above. As each of him and his elite Concotians bring it up to their bottlage and down it, popping out of existence. Their colors fading from their bodies, and their bodies fading into color.
I'm going to turn to one of the workmen and be like, did you ever see that movie Inception?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like,
I don't get out much.
I honestly, I went to the bathroom and I got back and suddenly it was snow. I was lost.
I just spent 3 months learning perspective. I still don't know what it means. But what do we do now?
What do we do now?
the question will be, is that like is that our world or is it a copy of our world? Okay.
We'll find out right after we're back for the rest of episode 17 of Yet Another Adventuring Party. Welcome back to yet another adventuring party for the season finale, the second half of Out of the Picture. And it truly is out of the picture as our big bad, the Emperor Heroism Devile, known actually as Poisson Devile, has just taken himself and 6 of his elite guards and apparently left Pentiment for Reston. You're all there in the throne room. Pentimentians are kind of cycling in, confused.
Is Hornroom dead?
Hornrim is cold on the stage at the moment, yes.
Johnny, I tried.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm going to attempt to re-enter the body.
Okay. Yeah, you can re-enter the body.
Okay.
Once you do, you feel something leave. Like, leave this plane.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever was left of Hornrim dissipates. And Johnny is once again back in his comfortable skin.
Right. So
The original was Johnny. I was wrong.
So I guess we should go to the follow them.
follow who? What now? I've been.
Grant and Brie went to.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. Lead on then.
Yep. We'll join them in the throne room now.
You arrive not soon after. Relatively quickly. Everyone is mostly in shock. Even there's a host of Concotians here that are now standing amongst Brie and Grant. Silverware that are pulling away, kind of returning back to their form as they step into the building away from the light of noon. The leader of Sokiedu is gone.
I believe you're the highest ranking politician here, Mayor.
Oh, hi. I am your mayor.
Oh, that's right! Oh, thank goodness! What do we do?
Where's my chief of staff?
Okay, you may have heard this from some politicians before, but different this time. We need to drink your blood.
Excuse me?
Oh, we do.
Right. we need to heal up.
We got to go through there, but we're rough. We're doing rough.
Listen,
need some of your blood.
Times of war, they require sacrifice, and so we need some blood donations.
Isn't it nice to have it not be metaphorical?
I mean, at least it is straightforward, they all say. Yes, this is exactly what we shall be needing, says Courtney as he appears right next to you.
Hello, Courtney.
I'm afraid that my former boss has gone through with his decision, which I don't at all believe in the efficacy of. But luckily we do have our mayor, and so you are currently in charge. Whatever it is that is your need, we shall suit it best.
Yeah, absolutely. Courtney, you're fired. Former mayor. Former mayor and chief of staff, you are now my second in command.
Oh yeah, the big spoon.
Actually, you know what, Courtney, you're just demoted. I feel a little bad firing you. I want you to make sure you.
Well, then I quit.
Oh.
That makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, that makes this a lot easier. You don't get your pension now.
You just need it.
Kind of
really just
jumps away on his one knee.
Missed the ball off that one.
So anyway, former mayor / chief of staff, Big Spoon. We need to. I suppose we're going through the painting after Devile, right?
Yes. You are figures, the only ones that could.
Is there a good spot for me to talk to?
Yeah, you're in the throne room. You can go up to the throne.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the throne. I'm gonna stand on the throne.
Stand on the throne. Great. It is massive. It's built for a 40-foot tall dude.
Hi, everybody. A little tired because we've been fighting all day, so not a long speech here. In any case, we're a team, and sometimes teams need to do things together. And so, as a team, I'm gonna need a couple of volunteers with us to go into the other world, the Painting 2 world, which may or may not be our world, and come help us. So, gonna need 30 volunteers.
there's a lot of muttering and a lot of uncertainty amongst people when you bring this up. But give me a persuasion check with advantage.
That makes
Oh,
it
that's a
very
nat 20.
satisfying.
There you go.
Hey-o!
Yeah.
Of course, I shall go in, says Casteron.
Casteron.
Yeah!
Hi, Casteron.
And any silverware that is still willing to take our new strength onward. And a lot of the silverware rang out. Some Concotians go, I never liked him to begin with.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did Jeff went with Devile?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, hey, Jeff.
Yeah, I just handed him the paint. I guess that's what did it.
I'm a little mad at you right now.
Yeah, I'm just following my, what I'm supposed to do.
You get yourself in trouble like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that probably is true.
Well, you should follow my orders now.
That doesn't seem any fault in that.
Yeah. It seems perfect logic here. So, yeah, come on with
We
us.
go up to
All right,
Casteron.
says...
Hey, do you want to take Shimmer Pile sightseeing?
I mean,
Hey, dragon.
we never got to go on a honeymoon.
It's going to be the best date
Baby.
you ever had.
Let me tell you about this place.
Okay. The mayor, the former mayor,
Yeah.
immediately begins organizing any Concotians that are still of able-bodied power to be able to line up so that he and several other silverware can spoon a bit of healing into all of you.
Yes.
As a lot of the Concotian regiment lines up and you feel their invigoration fill your body back to full strength.
Cannibalism.
During that time, Shimmerpile does land and is able to enter into the throne room. It's far much bigger than she is.
Hey, you invited us into your pad, and we're so gracious. We would like to return the favor.
Oh my god, that sounds... I don't know what it sounds.
There's a cute little inn.
A cute little inn?
You just wait till you see it.
Does it have a hearth?
Yes.
Oh my...
Did for a minute.
Yeah.
We'll
Definitely
keep you posted.
Okay, I'm excited.
All right.
What do I have to do?
I'm gonna get some paint chips. Also, I'm just opening a pocket. I'm just gonna some of the paint chips in there.
Okay, yeah.
Might come in handy.
Yes.
But then
Some good for it.
grab one, just like it's Coachella, baby.
What does that mean? Oh. The dragon just slurps it down and...
Okay, I did just release a dragon, so
Probably shouldn't have done that
Let's
first.
go.
You know what? Let's just go.
Yeah.
go.
You all take a sliver of the rest-in paint.
Before
Down the
Brie
hatch.
goes in, she is going to go up to the throne.
Okay.
This big old throne. And she's going to spend some time just tearing into and destroying it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my throne.
Yeah. You're hacking away at it and Sable just carefully steps down from it after the fact.
It's like, you know what?
That's fine. I
It's
didn't
fine.
like it
It's-
anyway.
Yeah, actually, it looks kind of cool now.
Castron and a select number of the silverware all take some of the paint and you all down the hatch.
I'm ready now. Let's go.
As the color drains from your body and your body drains into that color and BAM! You are back in Reston. Right in the middle of the street. Where people are screaming in terror as a dragon is flying through the air. City bells are ringing.
We're here to save you!
It's fine.
Oh boy.
Nothing to see here.
People are running around. But a lot of them seem to be reacting to the dragon. But down farther, you're kind of near where the city slopes down. You can see a very large vessel of sickly black liquid just pushing his way through crowds as splashing spills out from him and burning smoke and mist begin showing his path of carnage. And you can see exactly where it seems that he and his elite guards are leading. They are aiming directly for the Museum of Assumedly Magical Items.
Oh man, we gotta get a hold of what's her namey.
What's your
name?
Oh,
Who's your finding?
Who's your finding?
Who's her
detective
face?
Have a look.
Have a look-sees, yeah.
That have a lady.
Yeah.
Have a lady.
Do we
Javelina.
silverware get to maintain our form here, or
Yes,
is that gone?
you actually do. You're no longer. Most of the other silverware are no longer wearing.
Yeah.
But they having been
Wear
drenched
silverware.
in the light of noon so soon, it seems like that having some counterbalance where they're actually retaining their full form. You yourself seem to have a stronger connection, and you can almost still feel like you're standing under that noon light. You are still silverware.
Guess it's still high noon.
It's still... People then immediately start screaming and running, hiding their children away from giant sentient silverware that have now appeared on the
Yeah,
street.
the 7-foot liquid metal knife monster. I can understand running from that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And you all start booking your way down through the streets, dodging glass panes that people are still carrying around for some reason, and all the other cluttered chaos. With the silverware and Castron behind you. And actually, Shimmerpile would recognize you and immediately swoop down as more people scream and scatter away, and goes, "Do you all need a ride?
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we going? Where's this inn?"
Absolutely.
Oh, we gotta go somewhere else first.
We gotta
go to the
take
museum. It's
We're
real.
gonna take care of that bottle
Big
guy.
detour, but
I'm not really good at museums.
oh,
this
you
is
like this one?
Yeah,
You can
that's the
just
best
drop us
museum
off.
ever.
That's fine.
Okay. She picks up all of you and begins flying over towards where that bottle growing in size. As you can now see Emperor Poisson just with this flail in his hand. He's got 2 flails. He begins just sweeping the crowds away
Oh no.
as he's making his way
Grant,
there.
I'm really sorry about attacking you before. I don't really know what was going on, and I'm not sure if it's gonna happen again. I don't know if that's something you guys can help with. I'd really like for that not to happen again, because I really just want to kill him.
Brie, focus. And I draw the laser pointer down on the Emperor.
Yeah.
And advantage first attack.
Shiny!
Within. Okay. Yeah. As the dragon's descending down, yeah, I'll give you the first
All
attack
right.
before we roll initiative.
That's 19 plus stuff.
That hits.
That would definitely hit. All right, so that's going to be 2d4 plus 4. Cha-cha-cha-cha. All right, so it's going to be 4 to 3, so 7 plus 4 is 13 for that attack there.
Okay. 13. What type of damage?
Oh, piercing.
Piercing. Is it a
Yes.
magic weapon?
It is a magic weapon.
Nice. Yes. Good.
It's one of my infusions. So
Yep.
Absolutely.
Immediately, a small crack on the glass appears.
So, all right, so that would be my first attack as we
Okay.
swoop down.
And yep, as you descend, then Shimmerpile drops you off right behind where the Emperor was just making his rampage through the streets. All of his guards at the moment were keeping everyone else back. So they immediately turn. So it's basically the Emperor's here, then you all, then his guards behind you. And his guards are ready to turn, but not before they then hear the ringing of metal, like a war chant from Castron up above as he's taking the silverware down the street to flank them as well.
While I have a minute, I am casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Fast.
Shield of Faith as you're descending. Everyone roll me an initiative.
Yeah!
Hey-oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually not terrible.
Minus.
Trade me.
Who's got higher than
20.
a 9?
20!
All right, 20. Sounds like Bree's going first. Anyone higher?
13.
13. Grant?
I have a 9.
A 9. What's your dex bonus?
Dex bonus is 2.
Yep. 8. Oh! I get to go before you.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
And the Concotians literally are on the same turn as him. If they get to act. If. All right.
Part of by a guy.
Brie, it's your go.
I will shout in probably metallically amplified tones, "Defile!" as I charge after him.
What? He says as he turns, splashing. Looking at you.
I don't know how close I'm able to get to him, but actually the first thing I would like to do, because I can't be guaranteed that spells will continue to be part of my life, is Mind Spike.
Sure, yeah.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that was going to be lucky. I got a flat 10. Oh, wait. It is a spell. He has advantage. He has so much magical potential of brew inside of him. That is a crit, so he succeeds.
Okay, well, I don't get all of the benefits, but he does take half of 3d8 psychic damage, so that's still something.
Okay.
Get him.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So that was 11, so half rolling down will be
5.
5. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, God, I'm stacked.
For those of you who are still watching at home, we are still level 6.
All right. Anything else in your turn, Brie?
Yeah. So that was my use of Mind Spike. So, I will then. I mean, I want to make sure that I'm like close enough to him that if he tries to get away from me, he will not be able to without like me getting to attack him.
Yeah.
So
the shimmer pile dropped you guys off, so you can pretty much be as close as you want,
Best
right up
Uber
for
ever.
safety.
I'm going to be in the back lines
Oh,
for support.
I know what I want to do. I still have my cheese of enlarged person. Can I have that as a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll let you eat the cheese.
Nom.
Even bigger liquid metal knife horror. Here we go.
So yeah, you grow in size as people are now on the streets watching a giant knife fight an even gianter jar of looks like just really bad honey.
It's a kaiju fight at this point, and that's my action.
All right, Grant. It is rare to see you on this side of the initiative.
Yeah.
board.
Hey, baby!
Look at that.
Get him, Grant.
Running up to hit him.
Yep. I assumed as much.
Swing. And a miss.
That's a 9.
That's a miss.
Hit him again.
All right.
Hey. Swing and a miss.
That's 10.
That's a miss.
All right, I'll
He's a big dude. It's not hard to hit him either.
see you next round.
Sable.
Yeah, I think in times like these, all you can do is shatter.
I don't like that. But I do have advantage, so I'm not concerned. I have
normal.
just a normal roll. I am slightly concerned.
You are slightly.
What type of damage you shatter?
Thunder.
Thunder. Good to know.
Constructs, man.
Thunder.
Thunder.
All right. Yeah.
That was wow.
That is a 10.
Oh, that does not do it.
No.
Oh, wait, it's a con save, right?
Yeah,
14.
that still does not do
Good.
it.
Break him.
So then, eight, nine, what's 14 damage?
14 damage.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Cracks just begin appearing all over his bottlage
And then
as his face turns within the liquid, looking absolutely just PO'd.
hi. Welcome to our world. It kind of hurts a lot, especially when people
Welcome
leave
to the
you.
real world.
Anyway, Johnny, good to have you back. I hope this fight goes well for you, and I'm going to give you an inspiration die.
Yeah. All right. Believe that. Nope, we got Emperor and then me.
I followed your wishes and I left Benjamin behind. What do I have to do to keep you away from my schemes?
Maybe not to go to our world. That seems like a bad plan.
It's the schemes.
Oh, I don't see your name anywhere on it.
No.
I don't see
that's-
your name anywhere either.
Yeah, not how worlds work.
Correct. But that just reminded me. Please roll initiative for any face.
Oh yeah!
Because he would say his name is on it. As he's up
All right.
on the building with his bow. You're up on the Reston, brand newly built.
Yep. So that's gonna be
Oh, Dominic, you thought you could get away with
dang
playing
it.
just
At least I'm down to 2
Not on your
characters
life.
instead of 3.
Yep.
Thank goodness. All right, jeez.
We can kill any face in this combat if you want.
We'll see.
Shiver pile.
He's feeling mighty reckless, guys. Mighty reckless. All right. Okay, so that's going to be a plus 3. So that's going to be 10 total
10.
for the initiative there.
Okay.
So right in front of Emperor Devile, he's going to fire with his bow. It's going to be Zephyr Strike, so D20 plus 9 to hit because he's freaking OP. 12.
12 to hit?
Yeah?
That's a miss.
Dang it. Okay, well that's his
Arrow zooms right by.
that's gonna be his
gargantuan
attack.
bat.
Thanks for joining,
Does he have
Anyface.
his-
You still
Does
suck.
Anyface have a session inspiration?
No.
Does he have a session? No,
He does
doesn't.
not.
He doesn't have a session inspiration.
Well, it is Poisson's turn. And finally, he has that knife right where he wants it.
Oh, come at me.
1 sec. I'm gonna take the sentinel attack.
Attack my
why.
friend, why don't you?
Oh my god.
13.
That's a miss.
Dang! We're just like, get him, guys!
Grant
he's going to swing. If I roll it in the thing. Oh my god! Brie, that's a crit!
No!
Guess it's time to expend some hit dice.
Get him, guys.
He
How
brings
much does it do?
I need to get some more
Not
dice.
even missing him, just like
Yeah,
bouncing
just-
off the glass.
I
Oh,
need a D8.
it's never a good sign when the
goes
DM goes, I need to get some more dice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That is 29 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
1 sec. Getting out my extra D10s.
That is
Negate some of that, guys.
wild. Oh, one.
Okay,
swing.
let's. I'm gonna spend the rest of my hit dice on this one. I think.
Okay, wow.
Well, no, let's see. So it's. No, it is gonna be the rest. I don't want to take 29 damage.
Yeah,
Or anything close to that.
That seems
Thanks.
fair.
Okay, to 8, 11. That got I rolled abysmally. So that's 13, and then I will expend 1 psionic energy die as well as my reaction to reduce that by. So I'm getting rid of 13 of that, so we're down to 16. And then I'm going to reduce it by another 8, so I'm down to taking only 8 damage from that.
There
you
Nice.
go.
And I am so much more okay with that.
And now my second attack.
Oh, no.
If it's not a crit, I don't care.
Nope.
Okay.
Lucky you. Only a 10.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
He is
That'll be
then
ridiculous.
going to bellow a command as all of his guards behind turn, still having the silver coming down, but they're going to take this moment as he says, "Rip them to shreds!" They are going to turn and they are going to try and attack whoever's at the back. Should be
It's gonna be
Johnny.
Johnny.
And Sabo. Alright, so they're going to get a slight bonus. Ooh, it's not much. Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to be taking 6 acid damage. Another one's going to strike at you.
Was that both of us?
Yeah, there's attacks coming at both of you. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
3 acid damage.
Okay.
Then at Sabo. That one. This one actually. This one slips and cracks himself up against the curb.
Oh no, are you
On the
okay?
street. Starts leaking.
Oh, man, are you good?
Are you okay? Are you good?
This other one's gonna go. How dare you! 17 to hit you.
Yeah, that does it.
Okay.
I was just making sure your friend was okay. That is so rude.
That is going to be 7 acid damage.
Okay.
That is all of their turns. So then it is Johnny.
All right. Well, since they're right up on me here, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my daggers. This is gonna be a +2 to hit, and I do have the two weapon. So that's going to be a 5 and a 19.
19 is going to hit.
Okay, great. So that'll be the 2d4 + 4 there. Oh no, sorry, just 1d4 because I only hit it with 1.
Got him.
It's a 5 damage
We got him.
with the dagger there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mission accomplished. Okay.
Ow, and then bonus action acid splash.
Oh.
So Dex 13, save please.
Yeah, no problem. That is a 6.
That will not do it. So it's going to be 4 acid damage.
They heal 4 HP.
Oh, dang it!
The acider becomes the unacid.
Have you guys seen
Okay.
Gamers Darkness Rising?
Of
Right?
course.
Folks have seen that? Yeah. Lose 50 experience.
All right. Anything else, Johnny?
That's all I got.
Your acid's not going to be much help here.
No.
Brie.
No.
Okay, time. Well, I took damage, so time to try to not go crazy. Nat 20! I don't go crazy! Okay!
Oh, you
Crazy
crit!
is. All right, let's see what I've got for the bonus action. Yeah, no, I'm going to be support here, guys, because I got nothing.
Okay,
Double the dice.
he's not gonna leave me. Okay, here we go.
Remember using your inspiration dice.
First attack. How does it? We know a 13 doesn't hit, and I don't have anything to add on to it.
Doesn't.
Okay.
But you already hit with the crit.
What?
You already hit with the crit. Give me that damage for now.
That wasn't a crit. That was
Oh.
to avoid going crazy.
Oh. Oh. That's
I took
good.
damage.
Okay.
So
Yep.
yeah, that is too bad.
13 misses.
But yeah, 13 misses. But a 19 is a crit if I use my sheath's ability.
Yes, it is. You hit.
Oh.
Get him.
So yeah, that one's gonna land.
Get
nice and
that
good.
bottle.
Get that bottle.
Where's my? There it is. I have too many d10s in front of me right now. I have to reroll that. Okay. That is 11 damage that I'm going to expend my last psionic energy die to throw another 6 onto, so that will be 17 damage in total.
17.
And it'll be plus another 3 for 20 because of my first hit being thundery.
3, awesome.
Noon. So
Yeah.
All right, please give me a dexterity
attack.
saving throw as you've successfully struck him and the liquid inside doesn't
Okay, the
move,
dex
splashing
saving throw-
over.
that is going to be a 17.
That is a success for half of the damage.
Okay.
That is. It would be 8 acid damage, but you take half, so it's 4.
I take half again. No, wait, is acid, which one is, hang on. My silverware form has a thing with, I'm vulnerable to acid, so it's 8. Back
So
up
it is 8. You take the full 8.
Dang it. It could have been 16, though.
Yeah, I could have. All right.
Okay. And then one more attack
Okay.
from, and that's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's a miss.
Yep.
You stick yourself into the side of
shit.
one of the buildings. Next,
Darn.
right nearby.
But add another 3 damage onto that. I forgot.
Got
On
it.
that first one,
Yep.
I forgot I was big.
That's true.
So,
36.
You have been beckoned.
So yeah, you stab
By the
yourself
trees.
right into the side
Yeah,
of one of the
like,
buildings. It's this
knife hand,
it's
just-
this newly freshly painted building. It says rest in on it. Anything else on your turn?
I got nothing else to do. Are you kidding?
Okay. He's gonna spend a royal action.
Oh, Roy.
It's like a legendary action, but it's just named different.
Annoying. There's no reason he should
This is how
have it.
It's a legendary action, but it's pompous.
As he He waves one of his flails and dips it into himself as he pulls it out, wreathing in flames, and swings it outwards. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Anyface and from Brie
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Okay.
as a fireball is coming at you.
Anyface should be
14.
Oh.
That's going to be a dex save, so +6. So it's 8.
8 is not going to beat it. It's a DC 16.
I didn't think so.
Wait, what did you get, Brie?
14.
Um,
However,
Yeah.
I'm resistant to fire.
Oh,
and
yes.
I will be throwing that back in his face next turn.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind too terribly much.
Okay.
How much did Anyface just take?
So it is calculating 30 fire damage.
Whoa! What?
That erupts onto Brie and Anyface. It goes from the bottom of the building where Brie is stuck into to the top of the roof.
Oh.
And that side of the building is now on fire.
This poor guy.
Well,
That's only 15 to me at least. I say only.
Yep.
Pray you never.
Grant, it's your turn.
Pray you never meet your
I'm
NPCs in real life, Casey.
Oh, I've never want to meet any.
first attack. Okay, 16 plus 7, that's a 23.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cash in a Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to add 2d6 thunder damage.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so we got a, let's see, d8, and then 2d6,
Smack him with your sword.
plus, I just need to check my,
Your weapon ability.
yeah,
He's taking a lot of thunder damage.
it's +6. All right.
You missed one.
One's up.
There we go.
All right, so standard damage is 7 plus 5 thunder.
7 plus 5. Okay.
All right, second attack.
But first, give me a dexterity saving throw as the backsplash happens
right.
again.
Not the backsplash.
7.
That's a failure. That is 8 acid damage.
All right. All right, second attack.
Mess him up.
11.
That does not hit.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Sable.
You know, I've thought a lot about this. There's a lot of things I could do, but honestly, when one can shatter, as I said, why not shatter?
One must shatter.
So I'll do one
Oh
more.
wait, I think he's not prone. I just Thunderous Smite.
Oh.
Yeah, what does that do?
How does a bottle?
If the
get
target is a
knocked
creature, it
prone?
must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet
You
away
spin
from you
it.
and not.
It does
prone.
have legs. The
Oh.
Concotians have legs and arms. If you remember.
They're just kind of like
yeah.
It's like a bottle that's sitting in a wire frame.
Okay,
And the
okay,
frame is
yeah,
all
yeah,
twisted.
yeah.
DC is 14.
To not fall prone.
Yep.
Strength.
I need you to do better.
That's a 19.
Okay.
He's not moving.
Before
He's very big.
Before I do my shatter, though, I would like to unsettling words him.
Okay.
With my last one.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Welcome to the real world, man. I don't know.
It's terrible.
That's
It's-
unsettling.
Yeah, it's
It
really
should be.
It should
It is.
be. Yeah. Listen, you haven't had to deal with taxes yet. You're gonna have to deal with taxes now.
What are taxes? That. Hold on, I get the D8 minus.
Yep.
$12 is what I get.
He gets it. Well.
Wow. Yep. You get him.
Yeah. Taxes, man. They'll get you.
Yeah.
Taxes.
10.
Is that hear that?
15 damage.
15 thundering damage. All right.
Heck yeah.
He's not looking happy whatsoever.
Yay.
In fact, he tells you that I am not happy whatsoever.
Again,
Are you
real
gonna-
world.
Real world. This is
yeah.
that's
Music
pretty much
to
the
my
baseline
That's
for
the
the real
best you
world.
can hope for.
Listen,
Are you
I'm
done with your turn?
Yeah.
A flail's coming at you. reaching right over your compatriots. And
Hey, you got a sentinel left over, Grant?
Got a what?
Sentinel.
he just,
Oh, yeah.
he just ended your turn. He's
Do it.
ready.
Yep, let's do it.
Do I need to dex save? For
No, he's trying to attack you.
All right. Yeah, that's a 24.
That's a hit.
All right.
It's-
And I'm gonna go ahead and thundering smite that.
Okay.
That's more like it. 7 thunder plus 14 regular.
Hey.
Yeah.
So
Left
21.
yourself open.
Yeah.
Give me the dex saving throw. Because you hit him. And the backslash
yep.
happens every time. And then it's a
Oh,
20 to
also I
hit
need a
yourself.
concentration
Oh, a 20
saving
definitely
throw on.
hits me, yeah.
So that was 6 to 8. So what's the damage on that? And then I need to do some concentration saving.
The damage for 8 for the hit.
8 for the DC. No, 8 for the saving throw. It was 21 altogether for the.
Got it. A lot of stuff happening. Okay, that's 9 acid damage.
Right. And then real fast, I need to roll 2 saves for concentration.
And then I'm hitting you with...
Both should just be 5 because
Yeah.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yep.
All right.
Good job.
Good.
Keeping it up, man.
That is 20 bludgeoning damage to you, Sabo.
Yeah.
And you are knocked prone.
I'm fine.
Oh, give me DC 14 strength saving throw.
Right. Gosh, there's so many saving throws. Stop! Oh no! That's a 9!
He is thrown 10 feet and knocked prone. Is his top open?
He would fall backward. His top is open, yes.
What happens?
A torrent of the most sickly liquids begin flooding the street.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
He's still alive, but yeah, that's not going to be good for him. That's actually going to weaken some of his abilities.
Yay!
Yay! And kill all those
You
people.
can't really backsplash you if he's halfway full. But yeah, there is now a zone of acid around him that he's sitting in. Anything else?
That's it. That's it for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
any face. He is prone.
So I get advantage on the attacks there.
No, you don't, because you're using a ranged weapon at the moment.
Oh no, so I have disadvantage.
Which is
on the
hilarious,
attacks.
because you're right above him, too.
I know.
It makes no sense in this.
Yay.
His profile just increased.
Just
if
get down
anything,
from the
like-
building.
Nope, he's just gonna stand up there and keep shooting arrows because I got autopilot on him right now.
All right.
Okay, so that's gonna be a that's gonna be 11 to hit.
No.
Nope. All right, that's it. That's his
All
turn.
right. Any face missed.
Phew. Dang it.
It is his turn. He's going to stand up. He's 10 feet away from where you two are. Does he stay or does he go?
Does he do I stay? Okay, I keep trying to. Yeah, just
Infringe
Yeah.
copyright.
He pulls back.
that's been my
He
entire.
pulls back his flail and looks to be able to ready to sweep it at you. And he goes a bit farther than you would expect and seems to swing at the rest in itself.
No, man.
This
guy.
You know we're gonna get blamed.
That's a hit. He deals double damage, siege monster, double damage against constructs and objects. Let me just do it here. It's easier.
Just is not in me.
This is definitely not our fault.
In that I'm stuck in.
Come on and roll it.
Did we go to the painting?
That's only 40 damage to the building.
Oh.
As I'm going to need a dex save from any face as the roof begins collapsing, and a dex save from both Brie and Grant as flaming building is shot out at you.
Anyface just has
17?
the worst luck today. That's gonna be a 9 for Anyface.
How's a 17?
17's great.
19.
Okay.
You needed a 10. By any face.
Can I?
That's a
Just
plus-
slides
that's
down
a-
off the roof.
That's a +6
Can
on
I
his
catch
save.
him? I'm big right now. Can I catch him?
You can't because you're still... well, you can't because you
It
were stuck
broke.
in the wall that was now just burst
Oh,
out
yeah.
away from you.
Is she free?
You are now, but he's still going to take the fall damage.
Yeah.
12.
Well,
Could have been worse.
could have.
Yeah.
After the 30 damage that he took from the fireball.
And there's now 20 feet of difficult terrain. There's just a section of inn that's just blasted across the street. It looks like he tried to create an obstacle as he continues running off towards the museum. 30 feet.
Man.
He's 40 feet away. His elite guards are now in combat with Castron and the other silverware behind you. It is Johnny.
All right, Johnny's gonna go ahead and you say that do we have the other guys around us right now?
They
Or did they run off?
They're now fighting the silverware.
Okay,
behind.
great. So he's gonna go ahead and he knows the acid isn't gonna work, so he's gonna go ahead and go for the additional crossbow hits to the Emperor.
Okay.
So
Be aware. Brie might go berserk again next turn, so just be aware.
Yeah.
lovely. I don't think either of them hit because it's only a +2 to hit, and the top one there is 10. Oh yeah, I forgot about my D12. Or is it, what is it?
D8.
D8. Okay, let me go ahead and grab my D8 then. Okay, so it's gonna be 8 plus 16. So it's
16 hits.
So it's 18. Yeah, so 18 hits. So that's going to. So one of them hits.
Yep.
Yay!
He gets the.
You did a thing.
He gets the D4 plus 4 there. So that's 6 damage, 6 piercing damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Take that, and bonus action healing word on myself.
Yeah, there is just sickly black goo and liquid spilling out as he's just trying to make it as far as he can after having had his contents spilled on the ground as well. There's about maybe a third left of the Emperor in there.
Yeah.
You can see.
He's doing well.
I'm gonna get.
The whole
Oh yeah,
top part of the
8
bottle's a
damage,
little
right?
cracked and broken.
8
There's
plus 2,
parts
so
of glass.
10 HP back.
Okay.
We're definitely gonna take a sample of this.
Bree, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see if I go insane.
Okay.
Yeah, I go insane.
Oh
No.
Oh boy, I don't have any way to deal with
Oh,
that.
no.
I'm so bad at resistance.
Oh no.
So.
Oh wait, how close are you to me?
You two are
I'm
close
right next
together.
to you
Right.
still, I think.
Add 3 to your save.
That's still, it's a 7.
Oh.
Unless someone can really help me out here, or unless for whatever reason, like, all of my bloodlust or
Can you inspire?
Not
shatter
anymore,
lust
I'm
is
out of
focused on the
inspiration.
vial,
Yeah.
I'm going to attack whatever's closest to me.
Yep.
That'll be.
Bree is frenzied. Well,
Freaking that. Okay.
go ahead and kill Grant.
Unfortunately.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Yeah, so here comes some attacks. And oh no, that means the fire damage is gonna go at Grant. Does a 20 hit?
No.
Not natural, okay.
A 20
First
doesn't
one
Shield of Fate.
Shield of
baby.
Fate, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, then the second one at 19 also misses.
Yes!
And the third one definitively misses at 10. So
Great amount of back
so
up.
Bree is frenzied, but managed not
Running
to
away.
kill Grant.
Cool. Grant, it's your
that's-
turn.
Ching.
You have an angry Bree next to you. Who's attacking you?
Run away!
Bree seems to attack anyone.
Grapple, get her in her sheath.
Oh heck yes! Do it, dude.
I can't.
Do it,
I've
do
already
it.
used the bottled respite. Can he force me into
But
it?
you
I
could
don't know.
grapple and throw Bree.
Yeah, throw Brie.
Yeah,
Throw
throw
Bree.
me. Throw me.
Yeah.
Yeet her at the bottle.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay, give me your grapple check.
What would that just be straight?
It's an athletics.
And
And Bree will have to roll an athletics as well.
To resist.
Unfortunately, I have advantage on because I'm big.
Yep.
No, that would be
You're
strength
large.
saving, right?
Yeah, that's
not,
strength
not
Strength
simply this.
checks and saving throws, I think. Unless it just says saving throws. If it's a strength check.
No, it is strength checks and saving.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are
So-
correct.
Yep.
all right, so I'm at a 16.
I rolled a 2 on both dice.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah, you grab Bree as Bree's bending to try and stab you. Go ahead and give me another athletics check. I want to see how far Bree goes.
Yeah.
7 plus 6 athletics, 13.
13. Yeah, that's right over the obstacles. That's more than enough. Cool.
It's great. You know, it's poetic. I spend so much time throwing you guys with like telekinesis, and now Grant's just like bothering.
Yeah. So you grab Brie. That replaces one attack. You threw Brie. That would be another attack.
All right.
In a sense.
I was going to charge after him. I'm just going to close distance, let's say.
Stay,
make 30 feet. How far away is he from me now?
He was 40 feet away, but there's difficult terrain in front of you.
All right, so
you're going to get about
my
20
action
feet.
to get the 20 feet closer.
Yep. So it'll be about 20 feet
Spend
away.
your movement, yeah.
Sabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune things up a little bit, and you know, I think suddenly remembering the specific tonality of the glass that these things are made out of, and listening to Brie as she hits the glass, I'm gonna get right within that tone and cast Shatter at a level 3 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, unfortunately, can't do anything else. Can't do an unsettling words, but yeah. Yep. Go ahead and do your saving throw. Yeah, your constitution.
Waiting on me. How's a 16?
16, I think, gets by it, but you'll still take half of 48.
He is resilient.
So
there we go.
That's a D6, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Actually,
Do you need another 8? Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's better. That's better.
14. Oh my gosh. 21. 29.
Yeah.
So half of 29.
Gee. Okay.
that was a lot of 7s and 8s on those die.
14.
His bottle just shakes as shards of glass fall like panes off the top of it. The entire rim of himself has just been completely jagged and broken at this point. So you can see most of his liquid and his face huddled around the bottom part of his bottle.
Grant, how are you doing health-wise?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay. Johnny, you're good?
Johnny's great. Johnny's doing
Brie,
okay.
how are you?
Out
Not
of her
great.
mind.
Not great? Yeah,
Not
so
great.
I'm gonna healing word you.
Thank you.
And
I am insane right now, but that's okay.
so that is well, you know, you got to take care of your friends when they're at their worst. You know, it's.
I love how any
You are
face
a
wasn't
true
considered in any of
Yeah. Any
Grant,
face
you're good.
right
Johnny,
next to
you're
him
good.
is like,
You got to take care of your friends.
His face is just crumpled on the ground.
That is 11 healing.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Being.
Nope. No.
Thanks for being a guy. A pal. Alright, that's it for me.
Gratitude for existing a dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
It's any face.
All right.
He's
so
on the ground.
Any face is going to pull out his quarterstaff and like hobble himself back up using half his movement there. Then he's gonna go, I really never liked that bottle. And he's going to Zephyr Strike, 60 feet of movement, over the obstacles and smash down on this guy.
He's totally gonna take credit for this, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that's going to be the first attack there. It's going to be plus 9 to hit, so 16.
That hits.
16 hits, all right. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 3, or 2d8 plus 3. So it's going to be 13 for the damage there.
Okay.
And then he's going to take his offhand attack.
No.
Actually, no, he can't do his offhand attack because he used the bonus action for Zephyr Strike. So
Aha! My no was correct.
that's correct. Had no effect. But it was correct. All right. Yeah. So that's go. Yeah. That's just gonna be the 13 damage there. And he's gonna flip him off. Yeah. Because he's angry.
And then he's going to slam all of his bulk on any face.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Just rolls
This
over.
is the end.
That's a 22 to hit.
Wait, Brie, do you have Sentinel?
I don't have
Oh,
sentinel.
okay.
But,
And a 21 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Oh.
This
Oh.
is the end of these guys.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
13 bludgeoning damage.
And that's the 0 hit points there. So failed death save.
And boom, 2 failed death saves.
2 failed death saves. So 0 HP. 2 failed death saves. Any face is just kind of twitching on the ground at this point.
You idiot! You didn't give me more than enough details about this place. These streets are impossible. Why would they be built this way? Why does nothing make sense
It's a
here?
grid system. I get lost all the time, man. It's wild. They make me tie like a string before I leave.
So
the
I'm supposed
door.
to go all the way up there, then take a left and all the way back down to get to this museum?
Yeah, it's called the suburbs.
This place truly is evil.
Also, you asked any face who was like so out of touch.
He's then going to charge at Brie.
And out of time.
Great.
Oh.
I'm so glad.
And out
You
of
know
painting.
what? I might not have Sentinel, but you know what I do have?
Polar Master.
Attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Yep.
Dang.
But that's not gonna hit. Probably 11.
Nope, that misses.
Darn it.
That is... Ooh, that's a 10 to hit you.
That won't hit.
Okay,
10 doesn't hit.
that's it. Johnny.
So
All right. Yep. So we're going to look around. Do I see that Bree's still having a hard time?
What do you mean by a hard time?
Bree's
I think
at
everyone
about,
here's having a hard
Bree's
time.
just over half.
Just over half.
Honest,
Okay.
just over half.
Um,
Any face is the one having a hard time.
Part of the city was on
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
You guys don't know this, but it was a very peaceful day.
Do we like him? Should we help the guy that's down? What do you think, Example?
Just crumble.
What do you think, Example?
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'll go ahead
He's
and
been
do
kind of nice.
healing
lately.
word on any face. Get him back in the game
Okay.
here. So that'll be a D4 plus 4. So that's 8 HP back to any face, and he's like,
Oh, sorry, you can't hang? You can't roll with real adventurers?
Yeah.
You're not ready for-
Also, maybe wanted you to heal him just so in case it goes back around, he just gets rolled over again. So yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
right there, you're cannon fodder. Yeah, he's gonna let off a round on the crossbow.
All right.
I feel
Oh,
Nat 20!
Woo! All right, so it's gonna be the
This Nat 20 brought to you by Mithril Armor. Only dice that can break your phone.
All right, so that's gonna be 7 plus 4, so 11 damage.
11.
Piercing.
Okay.
All right, and that's his turn.
He is filled with rage. It's not his turn.
No, it's not.
But I didn't come all this way to simply pull into whatever those holes are on the side of the street.
That would be a sewer.
I always knew you figures were false idols, fake, and now I can see how truly mundane your lives are.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Brie, it's your turn. The Emperor continues to monologue.
You got me monologuing.
yeah, mundane, and we're still gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Nat 20, so that's
Clang,
fun.
clang, clinkety, clang, clang.
There we go.
So yeah, let's see what I've got. That's a reroll on that one.
Get her.
That's going to be okay. It's the first attack, so there will be 3 thunder damage automatically, and then we're going to add 14 onto that. Second attack is going to be a 13, which I don't think is going to hit.
There's no need for a second attack.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's it? Okay.
You cleave right through the bottom part of the bottle as all of Poisson spills through, and the glass falls and shatters.
Hey, Defile, wait till you meet what else we put in the sewer.
Oh no! Oh no!
What did you guys put in the sewer?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they do it a lot.
Emperor Poisson de Vile is no more, spilled upon the streets of Reston, going within every little bit of groove as he's throughout the streets and the sluice and blah. He drains away, and with him, all of his authority, all of his anger.
Can I bottle a little bit of
You
him?
want to bottle a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Do not.
Have you seen The Blob?
You keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
You bottle a very small amount of him as you just hear this drain away.
Brie will spend the rest of her turn laughing manically before turning to look at Anyface, who is closest to her.
Oh God.
She's still frenzied.
Oh, no. That's hilarious because everyone around on the streets, you start to hear.
No, this is actually Grant. Like,
Does anyone recognize who those adventurers are? I've never seen them before. They must be like just yet another adventuring party. It's a good thing they were here, I guess. What happened? And Brie is looking at Anyface with a dangerous look.
You don't want to do anything drastic now.
Whose turn is it?
You can see magic, right?
It
was
You can probably
Brie, so
tell
now
she's
it's
cursed.
Oh, you still have attacks, Brie. Oh no!
I do. You know, I'm remembering some stories about how you hurt my friends.
Oh, it's okay. You don't need to do this. You see him like immediately change into like the visage of Johnny and just be like, you don't need to do this. It's fine. And like changes again into the visage of like Sable and it's just like, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm your friend.
I take offense to that.
Go ahead and give me your attack roll against Anyface at disadvantage as Casteron tries to step between the two of you.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. 9 at disadvantage.
That doesn't hit.
Isn't it?
Do you have another attack, though?
I do. I've got my hilt strike. Which
That's
is,
a
I guess,
normal
hit.
attack. I can't do anything against that.
Yeah. But also again at disadvantage, also a 9.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Wait, just slow down there.
Grant, it's yours.
Moving the 30 feet up to Brie.
Yep.
Pocket full of paint chips.
Ha ha!
See you in a minute, kid. So 23 to hit.
23 to
That
hit
hits.
you with paint
That hits.
chips. That's the rest in paint.
That is the rest in paint. What happens to me? Where do I go?
I don't think anything happens.
You just splatter her with paint. Brie, give me a wisdom saving throw. At advantage.
17?
You've just been splattered with paint. And Grant just threw it at you like a snowball. You're standing, and the Emperor is dead. He's pulled around you. People are cheering your claim, but some people are staring at you scared and a bit horrified.
I'm going to walk up like as though they had a hand and be like,
I do have a hand right now, actually.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Everyone begins clapping.
Thanks.
And that will be the end of our season finale.
Whoa!
Woo! Thank you so much for staying tuned, for watching yet another adventuring party, for checking out Creative Crits. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the button for all the things that we do. Coming up on December 3rd, we are going to have a live event with Pop Culture Classroom.
Yep.
The Holiday Nightmare?
Holiday Nightmare.
Holiday Nightmare.
Yep.
That's got to be worth checking out. Thanks so much for joining us for this long journey. with yet another adventuring party.
We made it.
We did it.
What?
Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead.
Maybe.
God.
Maybe.
So not dead.
Undying.
But speaking of which, the Emperor is down. But there's still so many questions left about this world. Pentimentians have now entered into Reston. This is the first time an event like this makes it public about Brie's kind and their existence and their world. And there's so many other questions that we still have not answered. What is the purpose of the large hand, the foot, parts of a body? Who is Rhaegar Blinvi? What is the prison of disembodied ideas?
How does a crop rotate?
How do we resurrect Ditso?
There's some questions are better left unanswered. But we'll be sure to bring them to you for the next part of yet another adventuring party. Thanks so much and have a great night.
We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh.